Yes, sir. It's here.
Yeah, it's here,
Oh,
it's here, it's here.
epic. Okay, let's go. Crashout Podcast, episode number 0, because this is,
What do you
isn't
mean
this
episode zero? It's first one.
this first one? Okay, this is the
Yeah!
first episode. The pilot. Isn't this a pilot? Do we do a pilot?
Pilot of what? No, it's the first one, man. What do you mean?
But it could be a pilot. We didn't have a
The
pilot. We
pilot
could
is
do a
supposed to
pilot.
be shorter. We are going to talk like 3 hours here. What do you mean?
Because it's going to be a long pilot. There's difference.
Okay, man, whatever you say, man. I'm not falling for that.
Man, Strath is saying that the test, the real test, this is the pilot, the long pilot, the pilot
But
that matters.
okay, okay, man, you both. Okay, I'm not going to say anything, man. Have it
No,
your
you
way. I'm
knew.
not falling for the. No, 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 no. I'm not falling for the race bait. Not now.
This is
I'm a
not the
new
race
person
bait.
right now. No, 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 no.
Introduce yourself. Go for it.
Okay, like pilot. Okay, guys. Okay. Well, okay. It's a pilot. Okay, you are happy. You're happy.
It's a
No, I'm not.
pilot. Let's go. The
Well,
pilot
Rafa's always sound
podcast.
like he's mad. I'm not mad. The only thing is like, okay, never mind. Okay,
He's not mad. He just woke up.
yeah, that's different. Okay,
Talking about Titanfall 2. Maybe. We'll see.
okay, let me send you the things we are going to talk about. I should do it beforehand, but um. So
So
yeah, thank them
here's
for
the
yeah, thank them
thing.
for.
Here's the thing. We barely know what we are going to say. So
Oh yeah, like the only thing we really know we are going to talk about is like hating on Xbox because I don't know what the fuck they are doing.
yeah, Strath fault probably.
Oh yeah, it's probably Strap's fault, you know.
Hmm. Hmm.
He shouldn't like buy 100 Halo Infinite copies. But okay, let's start with the same. Wanna do another back shot on the 30? Man, you're proposing a game for
For New Year.
in 2 months, man. You're both damn a doctor. Holy shit.
It's for New Year.
Um, New Year. I'm not. I don't know if I'm going to being
I,
home. I think yes.
I think yes.
Well, it's newish. Maybe
No,
I'm
yeah. I
not.
mean,
So
you could be somewhere else. It's friggin' New Year's Eve. If you need a
yeah,
certified yapper, okay, that's good, man. We need to we need to have some certified yappers here. So
certified yapper. Like
I
okay,
mean, we'll be reading the chat. So
yeah. Let's go with the first point we want to do. Like, and
first point.
how you say, man? Like a
Uh,
presentation of ourselves. To talk a
presentation? I
little
don't
bit
know,
about
man.
us.
I barely know Spanish.
You have manteca in your name. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like
but I
me
have
saying, oh
shadow.
yeah, it's the fucking same.
My name is 50% English, 50% Spanish. I know how to talk Spanish to a 50%, and I know how to talk English to a 50%.
Man, no, that's not how it works. It's not. Oh man,
What do you mean? And 100% burned. See, I am
man,
burned.
if that logic work, it's like me is gonna be like 100% Spanish because it's
I
Rafa Salvaje, Rafa
Well,
Wild.
see,
It's
you talk 100% Spanish, but I talk 50% Spanish and 50% English.
no, no,
I am 50-50.
no. It's not. Oh, No. It's not okay. Man, I don't know how you do it, man, but you're driving me
And it's
crazy,
like
man.
that. Don't worry about it. We are not going to talk about politics here. We're going to talk about
No.
dumb things, and that's that. I mean, politics is
Yeah.
dumb, but not that, you know?
Let's talk about the fall of Rich. let's talk about how Microsoft lost like 300 million for Call of Duty. Damn, that's nothing, guys. That's a week worth of pay. Don't worry.
Just one click away.
Yeah, man. Losing like $300 is in one day is kind of insane.
It could be anyone. Like
Yeah, okay.
nowadays, you buy like I don't know 4 games or maybe 2, and you already spend like a lot of money, $300 at least.
Yeah, like the downfall of Microsoft, it has to be studied, man. They have to add it in some book or something like that. See, it's all fault of Halo Infinite. I knew it.
It's all full. Everyone is falling. Everything and everyone. There's no one that's up there that's not going to fall. Someone is going to fall.
Yeah,
Eventually.
but we need to do the presentation, man. We are going out of the rails,
Hey,
man.
yeah, go for it.
Okay, no, go you for it. You
Why
50%
me?
English, 50% Spanish. Yeah, because you are at 50% English.
But you are the number one, man. People appreciate you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Whatever you say. Okay, well, so hi everyone that is listening right now. My name is Rafa. I like to play football in the park with my friends.
Wait,
Um,
football or soccer?
Man, we are not doing that. It's football.
I
Who
mean,
the fuck says soccer?
I don't know, not me, but we need to specify just in case, you know.
No, yeah, well, soccer, football is the same, and kicking the balls. That's
Okay.
it.
Messi,
Messi. Okay, 50% English.
50% Argentinian.
So yeah, I'm an IT student. Now I'm in a high bed, networking, databases, and all that shit. So yeah, I don't like to work. I hate it. That's
Nice.
a basic common thing to Spanish people. We don't like to work.
We like to steal.
Okay, man, that right we made to you is okay. It happened like a long time ago. Okay, no regrets.
Well, I mean, a a huge percentage of Argentina is very unsafe, you know.
But it's not our fault.
What?
We drop in Sor in Argentina and these places grab the loot and leave. It's not our it wasn't our problem, man.
You took all our gold, man. It
Man,
was all
okay, like
gold.
okay. Let me ask you a question. If you see golden loot with sprinkles and everything in that, will you pick up the loot?
Yeah, you have a point. Yeah,
Then
yeah,
you know,
yeah. Fair.
and
I
also
can't argue with that.
it wasn't my fault, man. At that time, I wasn't even born. I was like
Uh,
800 years late to the season.
I don't know, man. I mean, even if you need to catch up still, you know. The version is still there. You need to play it eventually.
No, I'm not going to Argentina.
For now, for
The
now.
new Barcelona Battle Royale. No. If anyone made like a Battle Royale of Barcelona, it's gonna be a Millie only one. Why go to Argentina when you can go to Finland? No, wow. Well, okay,
Yeah,
that's kind of the same. Well, in Argentina you have the mate,
I
the
have the
asado,
mate, I have the asado, the dulce de leche.
and the and the minas.
I have the minas. I have the
Like I
alfajor.
don't fucking know why you guys say like girl like mina because
I,
in here in Spain it has a literally different meaning. Like here
no,
you
I
say
mean,
like, oh yeah, I'm going for some minas, and it's like, oh yeah, don't worry, I will be right back. I'm going only for some line mines.
no, but I mean, mina is that too. Like it has the two meanings. Mina could be a woman, but mina could be like a landmine, for war or for anything. You for anything you want to
Yeah,
use a
but
landmine.
it's insane. Like it's like anyone that doesn't know this is like, why why you saying like a girl is a line mine?
Because I mean, they are called spos for a thing.
What?
Like esposa.
Yeah. Spouse. You just said spouse. It's
It's
wife, you
esposa.
dipshit.
No, yeah, it's wife,
It's
but it's
not.
esposa too.
Oh my fucking god, man.
What?
No way you just try to translate directly a word from
Spouse.
Spanish to English. Spouse. That's not how it works.
It works like that.
No, no, no. No one says spouse.
I
You
mean,
said
maybe no
a
one says,
marriage.
but maybe no one says it, but it's there. The word is there. You can use it or not, but it's there. It's the same meaning. Like mina,
Okay, ma. Oh, oh,
you can use
okay,
you can
well,
use
never
mina,
mind.
or you can use woman, chica,
O girl, no.
or
Man,
girl.
oh man. Okay, I need to drink some water right now. I'm losing. I'm
Yeah,
losing it.
I need something to drink. I didn't go. Oh, I have this.
You didn't get us water at
No,
least.
yeah, I have some juice.
You were like in 5 a.m. saying, "Oh yeah, Rafa, DM me when you are ready," and you
Wait,
didn't get a water bottle,
I
a
have water.
water
I have
water,
water. I have water. I wear water. I
the
have.
water,
But I have
the
juice.
water.
I have juice.
Okay, a question. Okay, I have a question for everyone here. What's better, British accent or Spanish accent?
Damn, that's a good question.
Okay, it's like comparing low tier with high tier. I know, but
Spanish,
I'm glad no
okay,
one cares British because oh my god. And
maybe.
neither American accent.
I mean, he's got a point. I support
Well,
that
yeah,
point.
okay. It's like, oh yeah, what's the best part of that game is, and say yeah, the original. It's like okay.
I mean, it doesn't answer the question, but it's a good point. Like, Southern US accent. German is better for crash outs. I mean, Rafa is German, so he
What?
crash outs in
No,
German.
I'm not German.
What do you mean?
I speak Catalan, but it's not the same. Catalan is not German.
I don't know, man. I have my doubts.
What? You speak the same language as me, Manteca. What do you mean?
I don't know, man. I
Oh
mean,
man,
you're
I
from
need to drink more.
Spain. You're from Spain. You're closer. I think that surely means something.
Closer. Oh yeah, sorry for being in the Europe or whatever it's called. Okay, sorry about that.
Sort of for living in Europe. Everyone living in
Yeah,
Europe is Spain, Spanish, France, or German.
yeah. Let's not talk about the France, please. Thank you. We
Okay.
have history with them.
Yeah, I mean we have to. Okay.
Mm.
What's next? My presentation. Okay. Hello, I am
Yeah.
ShadowManteca. Manteca means butter in Spanish, and shadow means sombra in English. That's why my name is 50% English, 50% Spanish.
Wait, you just said like shadow means sombra in English. It wasn't.
Shadow means sombra in English. In Spanish, no, in Spanish. I did say Spanish.
Man!
Sombra, no, sombra in English. Sombra in Spanish. I don't know, man. I barely know how to talk.
Man, how the fuck you messed up your presentation, man?
Because I am a mess.
Oh, smarter Argentina alive, man. You're not Albert Einstein, no?
I am not. I'm from Argentina. Albert Einstein is not. I, if he was from Argentina, he would be Alberto.
No,
What do you
Alberto,
mean?
what? No, no.
Alberto,
Albert
Albert,
Einstein? No. Alberto
Albert,
Einstein? No, no, no.
Albert. How do you say Albert in Spanish?
I can't believe I'm going to search for it, but Albert in Spanish. Alberto. Okay.
Alberto,
Yeah,
see,
okay. Okay,
Albert
for one
Einstein.
time. Okay.
What do you mean
Alberto
one time?
Einstein.
Alberto Einstein.
Okay, continue, man. Okay. Oh my.
I'm currently working kinda. It's like a part-time show that I cannot explain, but I work kinda. I'm not, I'm not studying anything at the moment. I started like three different careers and I had to leave those careers for different reasons. And I'm going to start a new one next year. And let's hope that one works out. And that's pretty much it. I am from Argentina, so my language is kind of weird. My accent.
What?
Sh- sh- I don't have anything more to say. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I
but
play
guy, you
guitar.
know that
I
Manteca
play.
is from Argentina, and you know that, guys. You know, like
I
he say like
I
3 times.
I play. I play guitar from time to time, or I used to. I need to keep playing guitar so I can play some David Bisbal, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Man, my
Yeah.
life is so boring. Wow,
No way
you're
you
laughing
say
at
that,
me.
man. No
What
way
do you
you
want me to
say
say?
that,
It's the truth.
man.
Like if
You
if
know a
this
fun
podcast,
fact, man. Oh
if
yeah.
this,
By the way, my life is boring. Like a little,
it's part of
to
my
add some
presentation.
spice.
It's part of my presentation. Wait, I can read my staff intro to do my presentation.
No, no, you can't do that, man.
It's like my cheat sheet.
Yeah, shit engine. No shit.
It's
You're
my
not
cheat
going to
engine.
read you.
No, I'm not going
No.
to. I'm not going to. I'm not. I could. I could. Because
Oh,
I
oh.
could, I could mess up my presentation. And to not mess up my presentation, I can go and read my presentation on this stuff intro.
Yeah, at least you don't say like, oh yeah, guys, by the way, I'm Argentinian.
Yeah, I am. No, you're from Spain. I'm from Argentina.
Yeah, well, that's what I say.
No, no, you said that you were from Argentina.
No?
Yeah?
Okay, never mind.
It's,
My mom
it's
always
recorded, man.
screamed at me this weird space. Yeah. Well, at least it's a fitting way. Rafa Argentinian. Oh no, God help me, man.
Oh, do you know what salvaje means in English?
Okay, man, let's not start that, man.
Don't you want to say what salvaje means in English?
Man, it's funny because my name has a kinda lore. It has some
Saliva.
history.
Salivate.
So yeah, salvaje means wild. So yeah, my name is literally like Rafa Wild. So yeah,
While it's like surely while, man. I just realized. Wow.
Wild Rafa. Okay.
Or savage. It could be savage.
Oh yeah, well, it's kind of the same. Yeah.
Better than people with a last name made after a job, like Smith or Cooper.
Oh well, yeah.
Savage
Savage
Raga.
or okay. Let's not slander my name, okay?
Rafa Cobbler.
You're laughing at that. Okay, man.
I have an easy laugh. I have good humor sometimes.
Good humor. Oh, okay, man. Okay, I didn't know we are in April Fools, man.
Look, Sean Rafa, that didn't make me laugh, but I could laugh. But that didn't make me laugh. See, you are laughing. Why are you laughing?
Man, because it's like, oh yeah, guys, oh yeah, look this funny name. I'm not going to laugh. You know that make me laugh.
Oh, okay. So you can laugh, but I cannot. That's how it works.
No, no, okay, no, it's not about that. The thing is, you are laughing because like Sunny put a random name with my name. You were like, ho 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 ho.
No, no, no. It wasn't because of Sunny. It was because of Battery. That he he
Well,
said,
okay,
imagine being
this
called Rafa Cobbler. Rafa Cobbler has like a funny ring to it.
a funny ring to it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm dropping. I'm not going to do this shit again.
What do you mean you're dropping? Why are you
Okay.
dropping?
No, I'm not dropping, okay? Okay.
Of course you're not dropping. We're doing a podcast, man.
What? Let me
Look,
continue, Manteca. Let me continue, for fuck's sake. Thank you.
wait. Look. Battery Stipple. John Begin. No, wait. John Begin, one of the blandest names. Could have been Conrad or Frank or even Kevin or Seth. Well, here's the thing. Frank, it's the closest you can get to my real name. So you're close to that. Francisco, close. Francois? Francois? No, close. That's the closest one.
No, man. No way you are leaking your name through this. No way you
Why?
are leaking your name through the first podcast. No way,
Why
man.
not?
Oh,
You are called Rafa. You are the first one that leaks his name.
okay, because you know it's my name, but you don't have like your real name in this
Why
in
not?
Discord. It's not the same.
But you have your real name on Discord.
Well, yeah, because it's Rafa. It's not my full legal name. You know.
Well, it's not my full legal name either.
Okay.
Okay, continue. I don't know what you want to say.
Okay.
Whatever you want to say, I'm going
Ne-
to
ne-
let
ne-
you say it.
okay. Next point we want to talk about it was like some difference between our Spanish because you know I'm Spanish and Manteca is Spanish Argentina. So you know we have some difference like Mina, okay, Mina.
Okay, Mina, we're gonna write that. I know Spanish and Italian are closely related. Well, yeah, they are kinda, but Italian is closer to what Argentinian accent is. Like, Spanish is like their own language, per se, not really, but it is. And Argentina is more close to what Italian is. So we have like in Argentina, we are the one that has the most differences between all the Spanish. Like we have a whole different accent and well, a bunch of other words. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're the closest to Italian.
Okay, let me search for some words because I don't know any any different words.
Wait, is my Discord
You know
lagging?
any?
I think I'm lagging. Do I have lag? You can hear me?
And yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Man, Discord has been acting up for like the whole day, man. I know what's happening. A fun word in Spanish that we can tell to the people. Like a difference. Maybe
Pendejo.
pendejo. Well, pendejo is more used in Mexico,
Yeah.
and it's used like kind of like a curse word, but it's not a curse word. Maybe agua is just water,
Yeah.
and agua is
Like
agua
pendejo
everywhere.
is like saying domas to someone, it's like, yeah, it's kind of an insult, but if
Yeah,
man, you know what we can do, man? A
well,
tier list of insults in Spanish.
that's a really good one. Yeah, we can do that.
Imagine, man, a tier list.
A tier
But
list of Spanish
I'm making a
insults.
spoiler. Pendejo is going to be in D tier because it's dog shit.
Yeah, pendejo is
Like
not that
even
good.
dog shit is more than an insult than pendejo.
Dog shit is really cool though, compared to pendejo at least.
Yeah, like But the thing is, something I have to say is we have if the insults in Argentina is have more speed attack than Spanish insult. You know what I mean, Like the Spanish insult is more a full attack build, and then Argentina is full speed. You can say something bad to Argentina and they start like Eminem, like rapping and Spanish is like more slower,
Yeah. Like you need to
chilling.
think. You need to think. We don't think. We just know what we need to
Yeah, man,
say.
that's basically with being Spanish.
Yeah, I still think saying a Furby has more brains than you is a good insult. Yeah, probably. I mean, what's a good insult that we can say? Well, what are we talking about this?
Well,
um,
difference between our Spanish, man.
oh yeah, but why insults? We can say, compliments,
Man, we are not going to talk about, oh yeah, how to write in the Spanish, guys. Pick up a pen and you notepad and let's start the. No, we are not going to do that. First of all, because I forgot everything I learned about Lexit in Spanish. So,
Okay, makes sense.
we're going to talk about Spanish, we're going to talk about the good stuff,
And the
you
good
know?
stuff is insults.
Yeah. Like the best thing ever is like insults. Like the first thing you have to know learning a language is insults. Man,
Level one
I'm
puta.
not lying. That's the truth.
No,
It's
yeah, I
not
mean,
something better than insult someone in a different language and they saying like I don't know what the fuck you are meaning.
if you ask someone that doesn't speak your language and you ask for that person to teach you a word, that person is going to teach you an insult. Like it's something that's going to happen everywhere and with everyone.
Yeah. Well, for also another spoiler, Tontopolla A tier for me, my personal pick.
Hey, no, yeah,
Like if
I like the
someone
boy.
asks me, like, what is your favorite insult in Spanish? Tonto pizza. That's it.
The boy, is a really good insult. Let's write it here too.
It means good person. Like it's someone that
Tonto,
thinks a lot,
tonto
but
boy.
don't put it on chat, man.
Why not? They need to know.
Because
They
it's
are
still an
here.
insult and we are mods, man.
Okay, man. Well, whatever. The ones that are here saw it, and you are the only ones that are going to see it. There.
What is this? Man, oh my god, I don't know how we're still mods, man.
We're we're going to talk about that later.
Oh yeah, well, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite insult, Manteca, in Spanish that you know? For me,
My
it's tonto
favorite
pisa.
answer. I
Yeah.
mean, Tonto Boy is really good. Like, I don't know. The thing is that there are really good ones, and there are new ones every day.
Oh
So,
yeah. 6'7" because of course it's an insult. Like joke. I still don't know what the fuck means 6'7".
6'7". Can someone in chat
Like
explain
I
what
every
6'7"
time
is?
it's like I go to Instagram, reels, and it's like 6'7" Don Pollo, what's up? Un video más, mi gente, para perder el tiempo. Man, what? I
I, I,
miss the time that every fucking reel was about Don Pollo, man. For me, it was Pick You.
oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah.
For me, in
No,
Instagram, the best
I
era was Don Pollo.
I read something that I mean I don't know why, but it's kind of related to a basketball player, I think, that's 6'7" tall.
And that's
Um,
it.
and I think that's it. Like I don't know the full
Oh my
context, but
god,
that's
man.
like he used to
Like,
say 6'7", 6'7", and it's just that, and I don't know, I don't get it. Like 6'9", 6'9" is more, it's more funny 6'9", but because it's 6'9",
man, they are going to kill us, man.
why is 6'7"? I don't know.
I don't know, but every time I saw like now, like Albert Einstein with 6'7", I still don't know. And it's only on TikTok, man. Okay, one thing I have to say it: Instagram is better than TikTok in reels or in content that you swipe. It's
Yeah,
better,
uh,
100%. No one can debate me that TikTok is better than Instagram. No one. First of all, ContraPoint. Comments. I'm sorry. I don't know who the fuck is in Instagram, but everyone there are fucking Albert Einsteins doing comments. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they get the brain power. It's insane. Because you can find a funny video and the comments are even funnier. I still don't know how they do it. Masterclass. I need to learn that.
yeah. I mean, I don't use TikTok, and I barely use Instagram. I mean, I use it whenever some friend.
Barely, man. You send me like 6 reels every day. What do you mean?
Well, that's because you send me reels, and when you send me reels, I want to see them, and when I see them,
Oh,
I
it's for
start
me.
scrolling. Of course, it's for
Oh,
you, man. Like
oh.
the only reason I use Instagram or TikTok is because someone shares a reel with me, and I'm curious about why they are sending to me, because if they are sending it to me, it's for a reason. And I start watching that reel or TikTok or whatever, and sometimes I keep scrolling for a bit. But that's just my interaction with Instagram and TikTok. Like, uh, I don't wake up and think, man, I want to watch some reels. I want to use Instagram. I want to use TikTok. I don't. Like, I don't use Twitter either. I rarely use any social media.
Oh, no, no. Twitter is the worst one. No, no. The thing with Twitter is like, it's not even funny anymore. Because long time ago, it was funny, but now it's like, oh yeah, and you don't have the same opinion as me. Oh yeah, let me drop like casually or your full legal name, your IP address, MAC address. That doesn't have fun. It's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
Like this meme with the dubstep music, like it was a worm with a cigarette and dropping all
Yeah,
the network information.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was
They
funny
said
when you see it like one time, but then when it's like every topic you see, it's like every response like that is like, man, nah.
Yeah, it stops being funny for like after the 50th time, you know, after the 100th time.
Yeah. How are we talking about this? Well, never mind.
I don't know, man. Content.
Well, different between Spanish. Me is normal and Manteca is funnier. Okay. Next point.
Yeah, yours is Spanish and mine is Momo.
Momo. Okay, man. Okay. Next one. Next one. Ooh, Straff. I don't know if you're here,
Yo,
but we are going to talk about Xbox.
okay, wait,
I
Straff,
I
wait,
love I love
Straff.
my Xbox.
Oh shit!
X.
Here we go again.
Okay, come in, Straff. We are going to talk about you beautiful oh
Oh,
beautiful remake
shit.
of Halo.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, God. All right. Where to begin? Where do we begin?
I don't know. It's all yours.
Yeah.
Ah, all right.
Okay, let's talk about first like the Halo remake.
My
Okay.
my
Le-
first. All right. We got to start from the beginning. Okay. We got to start way back when I was a wee boy.
Damn.
Okay. When I was a
Okay.
wee boy. My
like
father.
we like the console.
No, you idiot.
I don't know, man. Like we like the
No.
the
Like
okay.
okay. My father bought an Xbox when I was 7. Back when I was 7 years old. And the first game that we ever played was Halo CE. That was when it was 2005. So Halo 2 already came out, and I was playing Halo CE at the time. I didn't end up getting to play Halo 2 up until like a year or two later. But I remember replaying CE constantly, over and over again. Loving it, just taking in all the details, going through all the maps and custom games, everything. I checked everything out. I tried as much as possible to fully consume the game. And that's a lot of years of just experiencing that. The moment when 343 Industries took over, that's when everything went downhill. That's when everything went to shit.
Welcome back, Infinite War.
And everything that they did for that remaster of Halo C ruined everything. It ruined everything.
Man, I love Glass.
Oh god.
Yeah, like I like for the little bit I played Halo 1 with the anniversary settings, like why everything has glass?
Fuck.
Like I don't know why, but I change like every time like the graphics, and it's like okay, this is like pure texture of a stone. Why the fucking anniversary has like a glass around it?
No idea. I don't know why everything needs to glow and be very bright, even in the darkest of places. I don't know why everything has to look
Shiny.
Shiny, yeah, or
shiny,
whatever the
yeah.
name is.
And they took out the vibe of each map, everything, the textures, the model designs for like the trees and rocks and other objects were completely out of order from the original. So when you switch to the old graphics, you're actually when you're shooting at an enemy and you think you're shooting at them, but when you're behind a tree and you're poking past, all of a sudden you're just hitting just like an invisible wall, because that's when you switch back to the old
Yeah.
graphics and you realize you're still shooting at the tree. You're still shooting at the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This so
Yeah, but
oh,
don't
man.
worry. The remake is gonna be the definitive edition. Trust.
Oh yeah, no, I so trust them after 10 years of them fucking up the previous Halo games.
Yeah, because Halo 5 is the best one.
Don't don't
Yeah, man. Let's add a sprint
no.
as a base kit. Why not?
No, that's so I don't think sprint is a bad thing. I just don't think it should be like a permanent stay.
Yeah, like, oh, what was the name? I think the multiplayer OST. I think that is a perk.
I think it was Halo Reach that had sprint as like an ability.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like
Reach.
something that you had to
Yeah,
pick
because
up
OST
and
doesn't have
use.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um with the
Yeah, it's funny because I watched like some videos of them remake, and it's this one of the structures that is like a straight line, but I don't know why they are like it was like a tower, and it's like why?
I yeah, oh man, I seriously do not like what they're doing with the remake when they've literally just taken assets from Halo Infinite and placed it into Halo.
Oh yeah, man.
I don't know why they did that, why they
Yeah.
chose that. You know why I think? Because I've seen all
Why?
of the updates on the game and everything. People leaving, like the creative lead, the lead in the creative design over like concept art and all that left recently,
I
and he was a part of the team for
Yeah.
17 years.
So
And that, along with reports of AI basically taking over majority of like
Microsoft.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
that
Oh
hurts.
Yeah, talking about that, like the AI.
Yeah.
I don't know who was the genius at Amazon, but I think Amazon lay off like a 20% of the people working on the Amazon web servers, and the next day they added AI. They fucking went down.
Yeah.
It's like, man, this like the thing is like I'm an IT guy. I'm doing that. So this is my field. The thing is, AI never is going to replace us because AI can do like the simple stuff, like doing code and everything, but you need someone that knows. It's like a builder. Like you can ask AI to do like a blueprint of a house.
Yep.
Yeah, you have a blueprint thing or whatever, but you need someone that knows about it to say, okay, this is good. You are skipping like the creating the blueprint, but you still need someone to check it.
Yeah.
That's why everyone that says, at least in my opinion, of course, and that says that AI is going to take over, at least in IT and all that. No, no, it's never going to happen because AI, what it does is like searching around all the web to pick up little things, and then make it into one.
Yeah.
But it can be wrong. Well, most of the time it's wrong.
Yeah.
So you need
Can be wrong and it
someone
will
there.
be wrong.
It's oh my god. Oh, did you know about when Microsoft laid off like members of their team? And
Oh
they said
yeah,
like, oh
man.
yeah,
Oh,
if
yeah.
if you're experiencing any like depression or just like you know um just you're just
Yeah,
express
like
how you feel about being laid off, talk to our AI co-pilot about your feelings. Talk to our AI about your feelings.
Oh man.
yeah. I have that
the
shit off on my
the
computer. I
AI,
don't like it, man.
it's not even you can't even consider it an AI, and it can't help you in any way.
Yeah,
It's not designed to
yeah, like
to be your therapist.
Copilot is like AI, like at least what's the name of this AI? Like Copilot. It's only to record your screen and that's it. Because
Yeah.
they want to enhance the gaming experience. I like, man, I'm not going to ask an AI, oh yeah, how I pass this level. I'm going to go to Brave or Google or wherever, and I'm going to search how the fuck I get into a vehicle in Halo. And it's gonna be, oh yeah, you fucking dipshit, and press E. And that's it. I'm not going
Uh,
to ask
that, that
Copilot to that.
that's the thing. I want people to insult me for how dumb I am because I don't know who to pass this level. I need that information too.
Yeah,
An AI is not going to tell me
no,
that.
AI is just gonna be like, uh, not do that. I'm fucking
No, you
drawing
know,
Yeah,
big.
and
Fuck.
the, the thing is,
yeah.
they can encourage you using AI for certain stuff,
Oh
but
yeah, of course.
most of the time the AI is wrong. That's the thing. Like it can search in a whole the whole website and the whole internet. It can look up like 50 different pages and it's still going to give wrong information. Or
Yeah,
maybe information that's kind of correct, but it's not what you need or what you're looking for. It's not accurate. You can't use AI for information. It's not reliable.
yeah. And one of the thing I saw one time is like ChatGPT is using Reddit.
What?
It's using
It's using
Reddit as
Reddit.
a firm base of
What
information.
the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But I mean, Reddit has their own AI now, where you can search
Oh
like
yeah.
you
Everyone
can
is shitting
use.
on it because it's dog
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, man. Like you're better off spending like
But
an hour or
the
so
thing is,
looking for the information.
yeah. The thing is, like, why the fucking Reddit of all places? It's like when you, it's like asking an AI, okay, I'm I have a heart problem or a heart attack or whatever. What I do, and instead of searching for medical websites, they search into I don't know Wendy's or McDonald's websites. It
Yeah,
doesn't make any sense.
yeah,
How
man.
the
It's
fuck
it's
a
like
hamburger is going to help me with my heart attack?
it's like when you use Google for like saying, I have this symptom. What could it be?" And Google
Oh
says to
yeah.
you, "Oh, it's cancer. Yeah, it's probably cancer."
Yeah, in a piece like a countdown, like it's cancer man and 15
Yeah,
minutes, enjoy your life. Mine,
yeah. If you search for this, man, you're pretty dead. Like I'm sorry to tell you this,
yeah,
but
like
you're
that,
pretty dead.
Sonny, yeah. That's the thing, like, and the thing is, like, I don't have any problem with AI that help you because I'm also a developer and with networks and everything, you need help because also doing databases because it's a lot of typing. And AI for this type of shit, like the mundane things, is really helpful.
Hmm.
But generative AI, and for me, just dog shit. Like there is not another word for that.
Yeah, I mean that there are things that cannot replicate what a human can do. And no, I think that no matter how an AI will be
No, no,
upgraded,
no.
how much an AI will advance or so,
Yeah.
it will never be a human. You can't get the same information or the same advices you will get from a human. And I mean,
Yeah, the thing
it,
is,
it's cool to use AI as a tool, and like
mm,
maybe you want to search for an information and you're too lazy to search it out from Reddit or some other website. You go,
Reddit.
but yeah, yeah, you know, I don't know, man. You go to whatever AI you want to go and ask, hey, how do I do this? Or and I have this. How what should I do? And maybe it will help, maybe, but even if you use AI, you still need to confirm the information that's given to you by an AI
Yeah.
because it's not 100% reliable and
By the way,
it's wrong to trust 100%.
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to leave. I need to take the dog for a walk, so I'll be back later
Oh yeah,
if
yeah.
you guys are still here. Um, but yeah,
Yeah,
have
don't
a good
worry.
time.
Yes, yes, Rob.
See ya.
Yeah, like the thing with AI is that I don't know why people is like taking the AI like a holy grail. Like I get it, it's good, I get it, but it's not going to be a replace for the workers, you know. Well, we have a lot of things that happen because of that. Like Amazon, they off like
Mm.
20%, and the servers went down, and most of the games were like, oh yeah, and we don't have servers. And sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, nowadays most company wants to use generative AI for everything. Like
Oh yeah, that is.
they,
Oh
yeah,
man, you know what? That's this is something I'm going to say every week, like always. I prefer something bad, but I know someone was behind that something that there is no one there. You know, like a
yeah,
soul.
yeah, yeah.
You know, maybe something that they do is shit. Okay, but they was someone there. You know, they have like the spirit to do it and all that type of shit. But if an AI do it, it's like, oh yeah, you just steal like shit and that's it.
Yeah, you just collected data from different pictures on the internet and you generated a picture with some random words you typed on a text
Yeah.
box on a chat box. And yeah, man, it's fun to use, but
Oh yeah.
just just for that, it's just to have a laugh, just to see what an AI can do if you prompt something.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
uh, but I mean, it's fun. I can give you that, but you can't use that for doing something like
Oh yeah. Like
a game with whole AI and the images with
oh
AI
yeah.
and
Like
everything with AI.
it's so funny to see like people in Twitter putting like, oh yeah, the future of AI gaming, and it's like every second is a different shit. It doesn't have consistency.
Future of AI gaming and
It's like
everything.
even
Same.
LSD, I think the name was like the Dream Simulator from the PS1 has more logic than that type of videos.
No, I mean, I think it will be cool if there's a future where an AI could be used in a good way for a game. Like I think I told you this. Like there's a game and there's a choice to be made, and I don't know, someone asks you something, and instead of you be given some options to choose from, you can type an answer, and depending on what on that answer, the AI is going to respond to that. And I
Mm,
feel like that could be a good thing as as long as it's just that, like as
yeah.
long as long as this full story is not made by made by an AI.
Yeah,
I
no,
think it's
yeah,
going
to
to be like
develop
immersive.
more the option, yeah. The choice.
Yeah, I mean, it, because it's fun to use like something like I don't know. How was this website called? Um, well, I don't remember, but using an AI to talk, like it's a character or something. Oh, character AI. You know that website?
Oh fucking hell! Let's not talk about character AI, man. That's a fucking rabbit hole,
Yeah, what
man.
I mean, I think it's fun. Like I think
Man, the only
it
thing I know about that is like in Instagram there is a video of SpongeBob with talking about, I don't know, I think it was like a My Hero Academia character, and man, that video, man, is so funny, man.
yeah, there are lots of those, but here's the thing, like I personally think that it's fun because they're not using AI in like a
Yeah,
full
it's for
game. Like,
funny shit, you know.
yeah, it's just for you to have a laugh with that, to spend time in like just for a bit. I don't think that someone is going to actually look for I don't know, a life advice from that. I know that there's people that do that,
Oh yeah, because you
but
know.
I mean, if you really want an advice, go to someone. Like maybe that someone is not going to give you the answer you're looking for,
Yeah,
but that answer is going to have a a better meaning than what an AI will give you.
yeah, yeah. I don't want to go too deep into this, but yeah, like the thing is like life can be really hard sometimes, but you know, you have to talk to people. Even like, oh, what's the name? I, you know, people specialize in, you know, in this type of shit, and you know, maybe there is some people that do wrong their job. You know, like everything, they
Mhm.
don't care, but you know, there is people that really care about and helping people because
Yeah.
it's their job or because they feel like they need to do it. You know, it's always what I say. There's everything in this world. Like
Yeah.
like no one is the same. Like someone will like a lot their job to help people in tough situations, and then it's gonna be someone that, oh yeah, you feel bad, you have depression, oh yeah, don't worry, drink a Fanta.
Yeah.
in,
I
in,
mean, I don't want to talk much about this either, but that's the thing. If you really have a problem and you feel like you need to talk to someone,
yeah,
I
don't go to character AI, man.
yeah, like maybe you can think that if you talk to someone is going to say some dumb thing to you or that they are going to ignore you. And I'm not going to lie that that could happen, but most of the times,
Yeah,
if you really want to talk to someone, that someone is going to talk to you because a human usually has empathy and AI has not.
yeah,
And there's a huge
minus League of
difference
Legends
there.
players, by the way, like a little note I want to put there, like a, you know,
Yeah,
a nail there.
yeah. I can make fun of League of Legends players because I used to play, and
Yeah, man,
sometimes I play. I'm not gonna
man.
lie. Sometimes I play League of Legends. I'm not going to lie.
Sometimes you're still playing League of Legends.
Yeah, there's a new game mode that's good. It's kind of fun.
No way you are talking about. Oh no, it's
Look,
League of
man, a
Legends, man.
game,
It's LOL.
I don't care. A game is a game, and if I have fun playing that game, I'm going to play it, man. Say whatever you want.
Yeah. Well, going again to the topic of Halo remake. As you can see, like Straff was so happy with the remake. Like he's a die-hard fan of Halo. As
I
you can see,
can't
he was
believe.
really happy with the remake.
Yeah, I can't believe how
And
happy
also
he
dropping on
was.
PlayStation.
Oh, that's a bomb. Like, that's, oh, damn. I saw that, and I thought it was AI.
No, no, no. It's dropping on PlayStation.
I'm
And
not
it's
taking
like,
it sad. I think it's a good idea though. Like you're going to have more
man,
players.
and Microsoft needs to make money again after the purchase of, you know, like the Call of Duty IP.
Yeah.
Man, that Oh my god! If I do a tier list of dumbest decision ever, Microsoft buying Call of Duty is the worst one. They just
Damn,
bought
that's
like
good.
Call of Duty only to put the games of Game Pass day one and lose like 300 million.
Yeah, we can make a tier list of poor decision making.
Yeah, but the thing is like aside of now the Call of Duty games are dog shit. I'm saying that as a Call of Duty guy, I like Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty all my time, and Call of Duty is my go-to FPS. But now, like since 2019, with Modern Warfare remake or reboot or whatever you want to call it, man, it went to a downhill. Like because everyone is
Mm.
praising like in 2019, like oh yeah, look this animation and whatever. It's like oh yeah, they look cool. It's like you wear a cool outfit, whatever. But if you treat everyone like shit in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 2019 plays like dog shit. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people plays that game, but sorry, I don't like 2019.
No,
And also like the
yeah.
skill. There's a lot of problem with Call of Duty. But the thing is, they bought Call of Duty and they did nothing. Only added to the Game Pass. Like
Damn.
and, and also a funny thing, like they add like World War II to Game Pass a few months ago,
Hmm.
and they didn't even patch it because all Call of Duty games, all of them has a security problem.
Oh
Like
yeah.
if someone wants, they can jump into your PC with remote access, and they
Yeah.
can steal everything of you. They
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
patch it.
Yeah.
So
I
they
know that.
dropped World War II into Game Pass, and you can see everyone in Twitter saying, "Oh yeah, I'm getting this message," and it's like, "Oh yeah, fuck you, kid. I got access to your PC. Lomao, lomao. Give me one Bitcoin."
Mm. Yeah. Like the nerve to do that. Like because there are lots of people that doesn't know about that, and they
Oh
see,
no.
oh, cool. I have Game Pass. I can play
Most
this
people
this
that
Call
play
of
don't
Duty
know
now.
what Twitter is.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like there are lots of casual players that buys Game Pass, and if you have a game like that has a lot of security problems, that's man, that's like the worst decision you can make because most people
Mm.
don't know about that. I didn't know about that, and I was going to download it, and a friend told me, "Hey, be careful because there's this thing happening,"
Yeah.
and I
It's
was like,
like
"Oh well, maybe I won't."
actually Alpha Sniper talk about that. For
Of
everyone
course he
that doesn't
will.
know who Alpha Sniper is, as Alpha Sniper 97, he's an Spanish YouTuber of about Call of Duty, and he every day talks about Call of Duty. I don't know how this man do it, but every day has something to talk about Call of Duty. And he went like a 6 year streak of talking negative things about Call of Duty. And like the first year was like, oh yeah, Activision is doing dumb shit and whatever. But now, like this year, he's like losing his mind. He's like Joker
Yeah,
because some
well,
of the thumbnails he do is like he's laughing and ha 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 in the background. It's so funny. But
yeah,
yeah, like Call of Duty nowadays is like, yeah, I stopped buying like yearly Call of Duty because after Modern Warfare 2, like 2022, because man, I still feel robbed about that game.
Mm, yeah.
I felt they steal to me
Well,
because the
here's the
campaign was mid and the multiplayer. Oh my god, let's not talk about multiplayer. Like if Star was here, like I would say, like Halo 5 is better than
oh,
2022 Modern Warfare 2. Like no joke. Like that game. Oh my fucking balls! I was about to say.
balls.
Oh my
Oh my
fucking
freaking
god!
balls.
That game. That game. I. Oh my god! If your franchise is dead, Like I prefer that my favorite franchise is dead than getting a game like Modern Warfare 2. Like it was horrendous, like really bad. Like okay, a basic mechanic about Call of Duty is like you have the minimap. The thing is,
Mhm.
if you don't have a suppressor, when you shoot, you are putting a minimap for like
Yeah, yeah.
500 milliseconds, 1 second. That is unstable of the game.
Mhm.
They remove it.
Oh,
Since Modern Warfare 1, like 2029, oh, mm, well, the Modern Warfare 1 reboot, they remove it, and now you have like brújula. I don't know the name.
compass.
A compass. You have a compass up there in the HUD, and now instead of seeing the minimap, you see it in the compass, and it's like, why? It
Yeah,
worked.
yeah, it was 2019.
It rewards
Oh,
players for awareness, for
yeah,
knowing, to check the minimap, to learn the map. And it gives some useful utility to the suppressor,
the
because the
suppressor.
downside of the suppressor was the how long you can do damage, and less damage, of course. But you have the benefit of you don't appear on the minimap, aside of the per ninja and everything, okay? But they didn't remove it. And it wasn't until, I don't know, Modern Warfare 3 Doxer game is like a DLC for 70 euros. Um, Most people like it because the multiplayer were fun. That was because they dropped a little bit of the skill matchmaking. Another thing, like I can talk a lot about Call of Duty, and I know that being a Halo fan right now is tough with with the remake and Infinite, but man, you don't have any idea how bad the Call of Duty fans we are right now. Because I prefer don't having like a plate of food than having bad food.
To play. Yeah,
Like right now, like oh my god, like Black Ops 6 has zombies, and the zombies are an evolution of Cold War. Cold War was funny. The only thing the both fights were kind of dog shit, but it was funny. It was a good game. I really enjoy my time playing Cold War zombies. But then I go to Black Ops 6, and it's like, oh yeah, we add like perks to the drinks, and it's like, okay, it's not a lot, but they evolve a little bit, and then Black Ops 7. It's the fucking same game again in zombies. It's the same game. They only put like like the original crew, like Richtofen, Takeo, Dempsey, Nikolai, but now they are like different outfits and different times, and it's like whatever. I don't care about the person and the characters because the new story is does it. But it's the same fucking game. Like I played the beta because it was free, the zombies, and
yeah,
man, it's not that it's bad. Like it's good. Like you can play zombies and feel okay. I'm having fun. It's funny to go around, making like bolas, like we say in Spain, and
the
balls of
balls.
zombies. Yeah, and it's still funny because it's still zombies. But you compare 6 to 7. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
No,
I
man, I just did 6-7, man. Oh my
yeah,
fucking
I
god,
was thinking about that.
man.
Um,
Never
yeah. I
mind.
mean,
I didn't say anything about that. Okay, guys,
you
forget
didn't
about
say
that.
anything. No, no, no.
So yeah,
Let's forget about
comparing to
that.
Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7, you compare like everyone here that is listening to us, like they can go to YouTube and put like split the screen and one side in Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 zombies. And it's like outside of the hood and one perk. It's the same fucking game. No improvement, no nothing. Man, because yeah, they can say, well, I prefer this than making a bad game mode because a lot of people hate exo zombies like Advanced Warfare, zombie mode, World War II zombies. Okay, I get it, but at least they were different experience. They tried to do something different. But this, like, you are make me pay like 80 euros. I think now it's called Black Ops 7. 80 euros for the same game.
Same thing, yeah.
Man, like, I don't know why. What was the thinking progress of Microsoft to buy Call of Duty? Like, the only thing they did with Call of Duty is like adding the new games to Game Pass day one, and flop like 300 million. Because the thing is, like, the people are trying the game for 1 hour, with the free trial or 1 month, and say, "Oh yeah, this game is dog shit. I played the campaign. It's bad. Um, my poop is plays better than this shit." Uninstall. Instead of 70 euros, is like what? Three less than 1 euro to play Call of Duty because you have a lot more games in Game Pass.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
uh,
I'm not going to buy any Call of Duty, not just because, well, like you're saying, it's bad now, but because I think there are better games out there, you know?
oh yeah,
Like,
now with Battlefield 6. We are
now,
going to
well,
talk about
exactly.
Battlefield 6
Yeah.
later. But
No,
man,
now,
the
now,
war.
because we are talking about Call of Duty and we need to talk about the Battlefield because, I mean, I can't say much because I used to play Call of Duty, but like the OG Modern Warfare, and that's the Call of Duty I played the most, multiplayer at least. And well, I played a bit of Black Ops. Like the last Call of Duty I played was Black Ops 2, and after that I barely play any of the new Call of Duties. Um, but it was mostly because I always thought that it was the same thing over and over again. Like they could implement new things and stuff, maybe, but it's the same thing with a different number. And
Yeah,
I'm not going to buy something that I feel is the same thing and that I feel like I already have. Because if I have Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, I don't know, any Call of Duty, and they release a new one, I'm going to think, why I'm going to buy that? Because I have this already, and it's the same thing. Like,
yeah,
well, right now, the competition with Black Ops 7 is nuts because Battlefield 6 is here, and
oh yeah,
the Red Sec
man. Like,
with the Battle Royale being free and the Gauntlet, they absolutely won this this
yeah,
competition.
man. The thing also, like in Black Ops 7, they changed everything because of Battlefield 6. Like in the beta, they remove a skill-based matchmaking. Hear this, a skill-based matchmaking. We got a skill matchmaking since 2019.
And they removed
Like
it
since
because
the
of Battlefield.
reboot of Modern Warfare 1. And it killed every game because what the skill matchmaking do is like you have a good game, like you go like and cut I don't know 23, a good kiddie, you just kill streaks, you're popping off, and then they put you with pro players next match because you only did a good match, you get punished because you played well.
Yeah,
It's not like with connection based matchmaking that is random and you can exit the game and to search another one. No, no matter if you leave that game or whatever, you are going to go to the same lobby again because your level, the matchmaking things. Oh yeah, you're a fucking pro player. I don't know what you're doing in your home. You shouldn't be like winning money out there. But this is not the case. So just for Battlefield, they made a specific list of games, like game modes, that doesn't have a schemas making. And all men, like Black Ops 7 is a pile of dog shit. But man, it feels so well. Because you can feel it like Like the connection went well aside of the bad servers. That also another thing with Battlefield 6. Like I can't believe it, man. Like Battlefield 6 did more for Call of Duty than Microsoft.
Yeah.
It's not even a joke. Like because with Battlefield 6 we got the removal of skill matchmaking. They remade the skill system and they make the weapons level up faster. And they are reworking maps. They are improving zombies. They add the classic point system. And even they are upgrading the servers. Because you know that someone that's is studying IT, the thing that kills me is like Call of Duty is working with 20 megahertz of refresh rate. That what means, like really simple, is how fast you can send information.
Yeah.
So think about this is like a highway. When more megahertz you have in a server, more open the highway is, like more tracks and everything. So we've been like since 2019 with a 20 hertz servers, and it was like dog shit. Like there is not word for that. I think even dog shit like don't make like any like what's the name um sense no like
Any.
proud either, but it's it's worse than dog shit, the servers. So now they are like this was leaked, but in Call of Duty no one leaks anything. Is the Activision saying to the leakers, oh yeah, we are going to do this, because it's the only way they got to do hype, and it doesn't even work. So
Yeah,
now
man.
they are transferring all the servers to Microsoft Azure, of course, because Call of Duty now is owned by Microsoft also. So they are immigrating the servers from whatever potatoes they have in the office to Microsoft Azure. And all of that, like 8 changes, and it's not, and the game not even released yet.
Yes.
Like the game released in this month, and they make like 8 core changes for one game. That is Battlefield 6. Man,
Yeah, man.
like
Like
they
we
are so
can't.
fucking afraid.
There's no point of comparison with between the Battle 6
No,
beta
no.
and
And
the Black Ops
oh
7 beta.
man, like the
But,
beta, like is the most fun I ever got, like recently. My friend and I working together to kill a jet and flying around,
yeah,
having a stock point and having to defend a point. Like that was the most insane beta I ever played. And then I played Black Ops 7 and it's like, oh yeah, I fucking want to break my monitor.
yeah,
Like a right hood into the monitor.
yeah. But you know, I, the thing is, with Black Ops 7, the first time I saw the game, I thought this game looks bad. That's the first
Oh
thought I
yeah.
have. Like I, I thought it was worse than Black Ops 6, and the gameplay hasn't even started. Like it was just one frame, and I already thought this game is going to be bad or worse than Black Ops
Yeah.
7. And when I first opened the Battlefield 6 beta, man, I was
Even
amazed. Like the
yeah.
graphics, the
Even
gameplay,
in
the
low,
everything,
man.
like the connection on the beta was really
Oh, let's
good.
not talk. Let's not talk about connection because Warzone. Let's talk about the things we know because we both play Battlefield, Secret Rexec. Is not, and I think the full name is Reactech Sector. I think something like that. So the thing
Right,
is,
like,
first of all, the Battlefield and the servers in the Battle Royale and Gauntlet run at 30 megahertz, 10 more than Call of Duty. But the thing is, in Battle Royale, as the game goes on, the megahertz goes up. So like it's 20 squads instead of 30, it's like 45. And then in
Mm,
the final like circle, like the final fight
yeah.
with there's like 4 squad and that is 60
Damn.
megahertz. It's dynamic. Because at the first it's like, oh, there's more players, it's a lot of chaos and everything. But then like the final fights that are the most important, that there is the people that really, really play the game to be the winner. They go like, oh yeah, you have the full server. The one who won, the one who's going to win is not because the servers. It's going to be because they are better. And man, that's the first thing ever because it's dynamic. It's not like always in 60 megahertz because that's insane. I think the only game that has more than that are Valorant and CS because it's a
Yeah.
competitive
Yeah.
game. It's like
Yeah.
128 megahertz or
But like,
hertz.
here's the thing. We played together, and you are in Spain, and I'm from Argentina, and there are more than 200
Yeah,
milliseconds between us,
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
barely noticeable, the difference.
Yeah, for me at least, like like some delay because it's but it's nothing like me with the stuff in Halo. Like I have a full second delay.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Yeah.
me,
You can see the difference, like you can feel it.
yeah. But in Battlefield, like, oh yeah, I have 200, but it's like what? 200 milliseconds of delay in shooting. I can defend myself in playing with you in Battlefield. Something that if we go to Warzone and we play together, I've been flying around all the fucking map because there's morons that don't know how servers work, and every time they drop an update to stabilize the game, they broke even more the game, man.
Yeah, man.
And
Nah, I
man,
can't believe it.
and now it's like there's no comparison with Battlefield and Warzone.
No,
Like,
and you,
like,
you know what's worst? That we are speaking about this, and we didn't even buy the game. Like
oh yeah, well,
we're playing the Red Sec version, and I'm going to be honest. Even if I feel like the game is free, and I'm having a lot of fun with this, I am still thinking about buying the game because
oh
I
yeah,
feel like I will have even more fun if I do it. Like I feel like I already own the game, which I don't, of
yeah.
course. But even if the game is, yeah, I don't know, well, it's pricey for me.
Oh,
Um,
of course, for
but
like 17,
even
70, 70.
yeah, even if I feel like I'm playing the full game, which I'm not, I've I'm still thinking about buying the
Yeah,
game. I
and you
don't
think
know what
why?
I don't know what you felt when you play Black Ops 7, but I don't think you're
Oh
thinking about
no,
about buying the game.
no. Let's not talk about how I felt playing Black Ops 7 because if I start talking about that, not only they will cancel this podcast, they will remove me of mods team because I'm containing myself for saying a lot of stuff because oh man, I'm going crazy with Call of Duty. It's like Straff can say everything that he wants with Halo, but man, I have it worse because there is no war thing that's in your franchise like going worse every day. Because if a franchise is dead, it's like okay, it's dead. It's not moving. But with Call
Just
of Duty,
yell
it's
it.
like seeing like a corpse every day, and every day seeing like how it falls apart every day. It's
Sunny is
insane. Like
Sunny is saying just yell it in Spanish. Nobody will understand you.
no. But one day, where we are going to make a podcast, and I'm going to full rant about Call of Duty because man, there's a lot to talk about, and man,
Well, I
it's
think I
so
think we've been talking about it for like the past 20 or 30 minutes.
yeah, man, with like Microsoft. And well, to ending like the Microsoft topic, Game Pass, the price of Game Pass. they
Oh, who is
increased the
it?
price like from 10 to
Oh,
15, I think, and ultimate to 50, no, to 25 euros for the ultimate game pass. What do you mean?
yeah, man. I mean, I think the Game Pass
You
is a good
live,
way.
I don't know how to say that name. What?
What name? What happened?
Yeah, Lisbetti.
Oh, T. Hello, T.
Oh, T, okay.
Um, I
Yeah,
forgot what
about
it
the
was.
Game Pass, the price
Yeah,
of Game Pass.
I think it's a good idea to buy like a Game Pass to try out new games and stuff. But for that price, maybe it's better to just buy
No,
the
no.
game, you know?
For that, man, I'm making another Gmail, log in and get the 7 days free trial. And I think they
Yeah.
remove it. They remove the free
No,
trial.
oh wow.
I think yes, they remove it because everyone, because it was funny because now, oh yeah, and another thing I have to say, man, I fucking hate Call of Duty. Now if you want to play Call of Duty in Game Pass, you need the ultimate version, the most crazy one.
Oh
Base
wow.
Game Pass, like PC Game Pass, you can't.
Man, that
I,
sucks. What?
I don't know what the fucking idea. Like I don't know. Like if you are not making money for a game in this case, what's the fucking point of thinking like, okay, I'm going to get out or whatever it's called. I'm going to pull even a more paywall to get to
Yeah,
that
to the
game.
game.
What's the idea of
I
that? It's
I
not
am
making more
not
accessible.
I am not going to do things better. I am going to make
Surely.
things pricey.
Yeah. Like it's like, man, it's like if you want to someone to buy the product, you make it that is less
So
pricey.
people want, yeah, so people wants to pay for it.
Yeah, because no one is going to pay 25 euros for, you know, and play Call of Duty. Like, no one is going to do that. Like, no sane human. And, most people that
I
are
mean,
going to buy Ultimate is because there's a lot of games, not only for Call of Duty. Because they're going to try Call of Duty and they're going to say, oh, yeah, playing football in the park is better than this.
which is it is.
And, like Microsoft, I was about to say something that I can't say, but they made the hara-kiri. Let's put it like that. They
Oh,
just did the
okay.
hara-kiri.
Yeah.
Like, it's
They
insane. Like,
they are loving
I
him.
don't
So
know how they did it. I don't know what Phil Spencer, I think the name of the guy is in the gaming space, but man, that was an
Spencer.
insane run. And now
Mm.
also with Xbox, like with the campaign of, oh yeah, everything is an Xbox. Man, like we have like PlayStation and Nintendo, and it's like, oh yeah, what do you prefer, Satan or Satan the second? Because yeah, Nintendo games can be good, okay, but man, like you still have to pay for online. They have like 18 plus games in the Nintendo eShop, like man.
Yeah,
And then PlayStation, that instead of dropping the price of the consoles, they increasing the price.
that's the worst thing when it comes to choosing what to buy because maybe you think, man, I really want to play Halo, but I need an Xbox for that. And then you say, but I really want to play this, I don't know, Uncharted, I don't know. But I need a PlayStation for that. And it's like, ah, there are so many options for a lot of games that I want to play. I never know what to buy because I mean I am not a person who has the amount of money to keep buying new consoles every time
Yeah,
I want to play a new game, I suffer every time I want to buy a new game. That's my place now.
My
I
play.
am, yeah, like I need to really think about what I'm going to buy.
The
Uh,
game, yeah.
yeah, not just the game, but even the consoles. Like I need to think if I want to buy, I don't know, a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Nintendo Switch, or whatever. I need to make a decision that I know I am not going to regret because I will probably regret it when they release a new game that I cannot play because I don't have the console and I don't have the money because I spent it on another
Yeah.
console.
But now in that doesn't make any sense anymore because now every game is in every console.
But yeah,
Like
that's what.
like a time ago, like you buy Xbox in my page, like fighting games. Like you buy Xbox for Dead or Alive of PlayStation for Tekken. But now, like Dead or Alive is on Xbox and everything. Like
See,
yo, Haturu.
I
So
mean,
yeah, it's
I, I,
like
I
doesn't
I
make any sense.
still think that PC is the best way, like the best purchase
Yeah, of
you
course.
can do. Like,
Is
I
Yeah,
don't
and
think there
this
is.
marketing with, everything is an Xbox, whatever. What do you mean everything an Xbox? My fucking phone is an Xbox. What do you mean? Like, I play, like, I'm a simple guy, like Limbus Company in this phone, and my phone became a microwave.
Yeah.
What do you mean this can play, like, with I forgot the name, but like live footage. No, live footage. No, that's not the name.
Live
Streaming,
food.
streaming, streaming.
Yes,
Like okay with that, but my phone is not an Xbox. My Xbox is
it's a phone.
getting. Yeah, it's a phone for first of all, but my phone is receiving the image that they get from a server, and I'm seeing it. But my phone is not a game an Xbox because first of all I need a gamepad or a
Mm,
controller or whatever the name is.
yeah.
And man, I don't get it. Like I'm so sorry for Xbox fanboys or fans, but it's insane. Like it's having like Xbox being one of the titans of in gaming that it wasn't like competing that good with PlayStation and Nintendo, but it was there. It was an option, and third option, and now it's like, oh yeah, Xbox. Oh yeah, that company that made the hara-kiri buying Call of Duty. Like everyone going to remember Xbox by that, not for Halo anymore. And yeah, man, I feel so sorry. I'm so glad I made the change like 5 years ago with the PC. I'm so glad.
Yeah, PC is. I don't know, man. Like you can argue with the point that PC could be expensive. Like you need to buy whole different things for the CPU. You have to buy a monitor, the keyboard, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
But once you have it, it's going to be 100% better than a console because if a game is
yeah,
on console, you can probably play it on PC, you know?
yeah. Before it was like, oh yeah, I can do the PC, but there is exclusive games in console that I want to play, and the only way I can. It's like nowadays I have a good example. Like like First of the North Star. This is a game made
Yes.
by the same guys of Yakuza that is only
Yeah.
in PlayStation 4. And the only way I can play the game is by a PS4 and having the game. I have both, so I can play. But you know the drill. So
Yes.
yeah, like it's insane. Like hearing in live time, seeing in this timeline, like how Xbox in 4 years make a complete harakiri. They make an IP. They did nothing with it. Then I don't know what they did with Halo, and then now with this is an Xbox campaign. Like man, is falling off insane Xbox. We will remember you Xbox. I I never liked your controller. I still think like the best one is yeah pushing up all of everything. Yeah, all the price up only for Call of Duty. So yeah, guys, thanks Call of Duty. Not only they make like 300 million in losses, but they increase the price of Game Pass. And not even the normal one, also
Yeah.
the ultimate, and you need ultimate to play Call of
YouTube
Duty.
Ultimate. Yeah,
Insane
yeah.
strategy. Insane
Wow.
strategy, guys. Yeah, you are going to survive 4 more years, guys. Continue like that. You can do it.
That's so wrong,
And
man. Like
Xbox
I
is going to survive because it's Microsoft, by the way. Not for anything more. Because
yeah,
if they were like a standalone company, oh my god, since they buy Call of Duty, they won't like oh my god.
I cannot picture a good future for the company. Well, I don't know for the company, but for the Xbox.
Yeah, me neither. But well, now we will talk about Xbox. Let's talk about Halloween. Halloween, we are kind of
Halloween.
late, or one day late, but
What is
better
Halloween?
late than never.
Better late than never. Yeah. Halloween just appeared as, like a jump scare.
Yeah, for me,
Do you celebrate Halloween? Like you do the whole trick or treat stuff?
no, but it's more for dressing. Like go to parties and everything. Go dress by like ghost
Yeah,
face.
makes sense.
All this type of shit. But it's not like American and
Trick
go
or
to
treat.
the home and you know tick in the door and say, "Oh, hi, you this shit, and give me candy, or I'm going to poop on your DoorDash or whatever."
I'm gonna throw eggs to your house.
Yeah, so give me, I don't know, like a candy cane or whatever. Yeah, here in Spain we don't do that in Halloween,
No,
you
we
know.
don't do that. We don't do that
But you
that
know what
here.
we here in Spain, you know what I'm going to do next year? I'm going to make a grave with Xbox name in it.
That's good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Orchestra, we just finished talking about Xbox, man.
Yeah, you're late,
And man,
man.
I have to tell you, you're in better place being a Halo fan than me being a Call of Duty fan. Let, let, let's let's keep it like that.
I mean, you're going to see the the recording later, or you're going to listen to the
Yeah,
recording.
man. Somewhat, yeah. You are better being a Halo fan right now. You are in a better place than me being a Call of Duty fan because now being a Call of Duty fan is like being like in the lowest tier of citizen. It's
Yeah.
insane. But yeah, talking about Halloween here in Spain, it's like, nah, it's more as an excuse to to
Yes.
dress.
Yes. Yes.
And
Yes. Here, we don't celebrate that. Like we don't even dress up or anything. We should
man, you're
say,
fucking
hey,
boring, Argentina, man.
no, we're not boring, man. You don't do
What do you
Halloween
mean, like?
either.
Yeah, but at least like dress, like put some costume or something. At
Oh, well, yeah.
least.
I mean, you do that, but it's not a tradition. Like it's a festivity and everything, but you don't go to everybody's houses saying trick or treat,
Oh
and
man, like
you don't usually see people dressing up unless there's a party or something.
the fucking me, man. Xbox insane. Yeah, like man, that's a that's a scary disguise, man. Like costume. That's a scary as fuck, man. I'm afraid right now. That's like a jump scare for me.
Sub as a Call of Duty player. Oh wait, you are.
Yeah, man. And it's funny because if they do like in Spain, that's it that do in America, like
A trick or
pulling
treat.
out in the doors and picking, like saying, "Oh, trick or treat."
Mhm.
Everyone in Spain will say, "What the fuck are you doing in my home?"
Yeah. No,
Because
no,
we
you're gonna
don't do that here in Spain. We are like the culture is like, oh yeah, I'm in my home, like don't piss me off. I'm in a like in my place, and I'm about to get really mad if you like
It's
enter
the
like
same thing.
near in my home because in my place.
No,
So
yeah, it's the
yeah,
same thing here. Like, if you go dressing like a Halloween monster or something and knocking on everyone's houses saying trick or treat, you're going to get killed.
yeah, call fucking idiot. Why you dress like that?
You think you're American? Man, what are you doing? Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
here in Spain Halloween is like, man, it's an excuse. It's not a celebration.
yeah, it's an excuse. Yeah, yeah. Well, here it works the same here. We don't do anything like I don't know. There could be an event or something, but as you say, it's an excuse and nothing more.
Yeah, like my and something else, like, well, we can talk about some horror games, like it's well, it's 1st of November, but kind of late.
It
But you
doesn't
know what they
matter. It
say.
doesn't matter.
Okay,
But well,
one game I'm really want to play is Amnesia the Bunker, but I
yeah,
don't
well,
have the time for it.
they say it's really good. I didn't play it. I have it because of a friend, but I didn't play it, and I want to play it. Like,
Yeah.
well, with Amnesia, I played a lot of Amnesia, the Dark Descent, because there were custom maps that you can download for it, and that was so cool.
Oh yeah, I remember like watching. I think PewDiePie. I think like a
Yeah,
long time ago. Like I'm talking
classic.
about old YouTube. Like
Yeah,
not the old, but like 2013, 2015. YouTube, and
yeah, it
and
was
it was
full of Amnesia,
insane.
Slender, the Eight Pages, and
Yeah, Slenderman, Jeff
uh,
the Killer. Oh my god, the
the
creepypasta of Jeff the Killer
creepypastas.
is fucking insane. Like, it's the oh my god. We need to do a reading in the creepypasta because it's fucking hilarious. Like, it's no shit, the funniest shit. And Sonic.exe, man. The fucking hedgehog with problems in the eyes.
Honey, the Dexy, yeah, yeah, man, that's a classic.
Man, and this is a thing. This is something that I think I never talk here. I never tell anyone about it. But um, when I was younger, like 8, 10, kinda, I don't remember.
Hmm.
I was fucking scared of that shit because I
Of
remember
what?
watching Sonic.exe gameplay by
Uh,
Fernanfloo.
yeah.
And man, that was insane. I even got nightmares. It was my first time having nightmares.
Wow.
But then I got fear for women, so yeah, that nightmares were replaced. But
Oh yeah,
that's
no.
another topic. I'm not going to talk about it.
Woman
But
that
like
extra.
that,
Um,
like
I mean,
you know
I
the
think, I think if we talk about creepypastas, I think Slenderman is like the best one. But for me, at least.
well, yeah, yeah, but it's also because it's the most simple one.
Yes, but I mean,
Because
there are a lot of stories about them, about him, and there's
oh
like
yeah,
the recordings, the videos, the games, the whole Marvel Hornets thing. Man, I don't know, Slender is amazing.
yeah. And then you have like Solidarity say that the creator is more scarier than the character itself.
Yeah,
Imagine how bad the creator was that they remove like the rights to the character.
yeah, man.
like that guy was, oh my god, they can make an horror game about him, and it
A
was
whole
and
other
it's going to
creepypasta.
be even more scary than the game. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the RG about Ben and N. Like, Man, until
Oh,
let's
that
not talk
was
about
so
Finals of Freddy's.
good.
Finals of Freddy's in Spain was a fucking bomb.
I mean, not just in
Like,
Spain. I think it kind of
but you
everywhere.
know what I get? Like iTown gameplay, Bears
But
Gamer,
yeah,
Selling
yeah,
Dust,
yeah,
Fernand Flo, a lot more. Like
yeah. You
everyone
have
was
what you mean.
playing Finals of Freddy's.
But I mean, if we talk about Final Freddy's, Markiplier is like the top one YouTuber that did it.
Yeah, I think yeah, but I think the first one that played it in the Spanish community, I think it was Selling Dust. I
It
think.
was probably selling us, yeah.
Yeah, because he, well, since the start, he was a big fan of, like the English
Yeah,
YouTubers and everything. And he was a man selling that. Oh my god, that an
yes,
insane creator content. I really like it.
it's so good, man. Man, and
Like,
about
it's a
yeah,
sad thing that YouTubers don't like him because, he doesn't follow, like, you have to be family
because
friendly and
he is
everything.
good, you know. YouTube didn't like him because he is actually good.
Oh yeah, and like Silent Dash for me carries. Like all I know about the classic games, like since the first one to the final one in the OG3, well, arc, like from the first one to the Pizzeria Simulator,
Third
I
one.
know for him because he was also I think he was the one who started to me to learn English because he translate
Mm,
everything.
yeah, with
You
subtitles and
want to
everything.
understand the lore, like being a Spanish, you want to understand the lore of Finds of Freddy's, you go to Selendas. And he
Yeah, pretty
reacted
much.
to songs and fan-made animations, and he made subtitles. He was the only one.
Yes, like he was
And they
not
made,
not just not
wow,
just the not just the best one, but he was like the pioneer, you know, like the first one to do all that.
yeah, like starting translating from English to Spanish, Selendas was like, for me, if we are going to talk about Finds of Freddy's as a whole in Spain, Selling Dust needs to be top one. Maybe it wasn't the best at views or subscribers, but
Yeah, yeah,
he
he's the
was
best.
the
Yes.
one who started translated. Because I think Fernand Flo also did that, but it was spoken. He didn't put like subtitles or anything.
Yeah, it was really good. Man, and
And
about the
also,
like Hotel said, the Ben and Ed game with the whole
oh yeah,
Facebook page and everything,
yeah,
man,
I
I
remember. I think it
love
was
that.
Bears Gamer. I
But
think here in
yeah,
Spain that he went to whatever place was the RG and went to
yeah,
dig something. Like I,
yeah,
I don't know.
he went to somewhere, I don't know where, with the creators of the game, and they found something written, I don't remember, but the whole Ben and Ed experience, it was really good. Like it
Yeah,
was like a scary game, but in real life, you know. It was really
it was
good. That
started
doesn't
in
know,
notes.
yeah,
Yeah, that. Yeah,
yeah. There were
I don't
packages
know.
too. I remember lots of them.
Like now I feel sad when this younger generation. I'm going to sound like an old man, but it's true. Like they are not going to experience again what was Finance of Freddy or
No, they're not.
Slenderman or even Sonic that DXC. Like
No,
because now
that
are
was really good.
jokes, like especially Sonic that DXC, but like they are
Nice.
not going to experience that. And also even Bendy and Dane matching.
Bendy and it, yeah, or maybe Hello Neighbor, you know.
Oh yeah, but Hello Neighbor, like I don't know what happened to that game. Like the first
I don't
alpha was
know.
good because it was like I think it was like in the indie game was the only one that pushed that prey versus hunter type game.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah.
But then I don't know what they did and make the house like a fucking maze.
What are you saying? The first experience I got with horror games were Granny
Granny,
and Ice
Granny.
the horror game. Granny, man. Like
Yeah,
that's.
Granny. Man,
I mean,
that's a
I
callback. Oh my
know
god.
I know that game, but I don't know. I think it's kind of recent.
Yeah, Granny is like a survival time. You have 5 days and you are in a house. There's puzzles
Oh
around
yeah,
of
yeah.
the
I
house.
know. I know the game. I played it, but like I don't know, man. I I played a lot of of scary games.
Yeah,
Most of them were indies because they're really good indie ones.
yeah.
And
And
the best thing about indie games is that they're mostly I don't know 30 minutes of gameplay, you know,
yeah,
and you
short
can play it.
experience. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's usually a really good experience because I don't know. I think scary games, even if there are lots of those, it's still a really good genre to keep doing games. Like you can do a lot of different things and a lot of
Hmm.
things that are still that still needs to be explored. Like,
Yeah.
well, for example, Doki Doki Literature Club. That
Yeah.
game.
Oh
Um,
yeah, that Doki Doki was insane.
that seems like a
Like
normal game,
that
but it
game,
starts.
that game
Yeah,
was
it
the
starts.
boom for
It
beta on
starts.
Switch.
It starts messing with your files and stuff.
PC and everything. Like
Yeah,
it was
but
already games that did that. I remember a game that it was like
there was. Yeah,
based type game. You have to shoot objects, but it have like a background story, and it had that like using background characters. Playing with the meta, like it's called nowadays, with meta elements.
yeah,
But
yeah. I know those
Doki
things
Doki was the first one to
to
really lie
popularize.
to the player,
Mhm.
and then and then they open the door, and boom, that moment is insane.
Yeah, the fourth wall break on that game is really good. Like,
Yeah, and also it's like,
uh,
why she did that? Like Saori, or I forgot the name, the girl,
Sayori.
Sayori, or something like that. Like also like it did a really good job with the mystery, because why she did that? Because there is not any signs of she doing that.
Yeah, and then you find out
And
later.
also she disappearing of the main menu, and Doki
Yeah.
Doki was really good, and is it put like the basis of what
Yes.
like a meta game is. A meta game. And even till this day, games like that follow the same path that make Doki Doki, the same
Yes.
one.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
every
Yes. Really.
beta switch uses the same, like 10 minutes of normal gameplay, big reveal, and then books like random insane shit. But
Yeah.
I
Eh,
still think like no one did like superior than Doki Doki.
No, I mean they after some years, I don't remember how many years passed after the original game was released. Between the original game and the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, um, because Doki Doki Literature Club Plus was like it was Doki Doki between Doki Doki per se. It doesn't mess
Hello,
with
demo.
hello demo. It doesn't mess with your files, but it messes with the files from inside the game. I don't know how to
Yeah,
explain it, but it's not really breaking the fourth wall like the original one did. Mm, It still has some
yeah,
fourth
horror
wall
games. Yeah,
breaking. Yeah, I still have some fourth wall breaking with some like documents you could find there.
yeah,
It was not the same. I mean, that was mainly because the game was released. Well, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus
yeah,
was released with two consoles like Nintendo Switch and PlayStation. I think PlayStation, yeah, I think.
Yeah, but
So
for
so
me, like
they
Plus was like more like a visual horror novel than anything. At least for
yes.
me. At least for me. But the original for me is like wow. Like
No,
there's a game of one trick time, but if that one trick works, man,
it was really good,
Fate
man.
Unholy Trilogy, also a really good indie game. Like it released like a few years ago, I remember. And also like talking about
Okay.
horror games, RPG Maker horror games.
Oh
Like most
yeah.
people sleep on that game, like Mad Father and
Not-
It, Off, I think it's called.
I
Um,
think I think
Witch
my
House.
father is
Wow,
like
Witch House is insane. Oh,
I
I'm
think
not
my
going to
father
talk
is
anything
like
about that
it's
game,
popular.
but anyone that is listening to this, play Witch House or play or see a playthrough or watch a playthrough. It's a fucking insane game.
Yeah, they're really
It's
good
really
games.
hard because it's a die and try game. But
Hmm.
man, like the RPG games, I started watching a channel that is T9, I think, and he plays a lot of indie horror games, especially RPGs maker. And man, Misao, I think Corpse Party, I think the name was.
Ah, yes, I think. There was one named Mirai Nikki, I think. It was Mirai Nikki? No,
Yeah.
Yumi Nikki. Mirai Nikki is the anime. Yumi
Oh,
Nikki.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, that one is like a fever dream. Yeah.
Yeah, they're really good games with
Like,
RPG.
and people are sleeping on RPG Maker horror games.
Yeah,
But like there's a lot of good stuff there. And I get it because it's a RPG Maker. But
yeah. I
this
mean,
the good thing is
it's
like
not catching to the eye, but you
yeah.
need to
But
play it.
maybe in gameplay they are not that driven, but they have to expand it of the story. They have to put more effort on the story because it's what drives everything.
Well,
And
that's the
also like
thing. The I think the best part about doing a scary game is not just about jump scares or just creating a scary scenario. It's the story. Like, well,
the
the
atmosphere,
story and
like both of
the,
them,
yeah, the
they
atmosphere
need to
and
go
like
together.
the psychological horror is what drives people to actually like a scary game. Like, I mean, yeah, everyone gets scared by a jump scare. Like,
Yeah,
a jump scare can happen right now, and
yeah,
everyone will get scared. Even if you have your girl up, you can get scared about that because it's a jump
yeah,
scare, and you react to it because of human reflexes. But nothing is more scary than creating a scary atmosphere and hearing like I don't know a knock.
yeah. And the feeling of feeling that you are being chased and everything, and that's something I have to praise Finds a Freddy because Finds a Freddy was a jump scare game, but then after the first minute that you get jump scare and the horror elements fade away, it's more a strategy game, and the jump scares instead of being like jump scares is more like a punishment for you don't
Yes.
doing the things right.
Yeah.
But it's not
Well,
like another horror game that it feel like it feel like a letdown, like why I'm getting jump scare or whatever. It makes sense why you're getting jump scare. And the
yes.
first was to make you scared, and then when you get used to the game, to the mechanics, it's not, oh yeah, I'm playing this horror game. No, I'm playing this strategy game that the penalty, no, like what's the
Punishment.
name? The punishment for doing the things wrong is getting a jump scare, but it's not
Mm.
longer a jump scare. You all know what I mean.
Well,
So that's
that
why, like,
happens. That happens with Final Phrase. Like you get scared at first, but after you know how the game
yeah,
works, you don't get scared anymore. Like you play it for the sake of playing a strategy game, not just for the sake of
yeah,
being scared.
And that's
And
why even this day, like even nowadays, like the formula finds a Freddy still holds really well. Like these
because
are
it's really good, yeah.
thousands of fun games
Well,
with the same
demo here,
formula.
demo here is saying Missile. Missile did a really good show with Atmosphere. Like
Oh yeah,
it's kind of the same with like I don't know Doki Doki in a sense because it seems like a pretty normal game at first, and then weird stuff starts happening, and it's stuff that you don't expect, but it's not a jump scare. Like you don't expect something happening, but it's not a jump scare. It's like a corridor just getting longer, or the lights suddenly went out, and the game scares you just with atmosphere
yeah.
and maybe with noises or the feeling that you're being watched because that's what the game tries to do. the, to make you feel like you're being watched by the main antagonist of Missile.
Yeah,
And that's really good. Like the game has two or three jump scares, but they are there, like on almost
yeah,
every scary game.
yeah. And a game that they do this really well is Resident Evil 7. I'm sorry. Resident Evil
Yeah,
7 is in
Resident
that
Evil
topic. Man, Resident Evil 7 is a masterpiece.
is really good,
Maybe
man.
the
Yeah,
main character is like, man, but that's the charm to it. And I really like how they made Isa Winters in 8, like in Village. Yeah, I see it's the same kind of normal guy, but he's more decided. He's more like, I'm learned for this. It's an
yeah.
evolution of the character in 7. But in 7, oh my god, like, we
No, yeah, it's
build
really good.
everyone Isa Winters. We are in the same position as him.
Like most of the people were kind of upset with the change because it was a first person and it didn't feel like Resident Evil at first. But that was
Yeah.
because most people were used to the action part of Resident Evil. Like once
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 was released, uh, starting with Resident Evil 4, every Resident Evil started to be more like an action game. And when Resident Evil 7
Oh,
um,
nice, Nico.
got released,
Yeah.
and the horror aspect of the game came to life, and people were kind of upset because they were expecting like the same gameplay we were getting with the last games. Well, maybe not Resident Evil 6, but
Yeah. The thing
you
with
get what I
Resident Evil 6 is like it's a really good action game. Like for me, it's like the best
mean. Yeah,
control that
yes.
or action game has ever got. But as a
Resident Evil 6,
Resident Evil is dog shit. Like, but
yes,
like Resident Evil 6 has the best mercenaries ever. Like
it's like
like you can dodge attacks and you can tag roll enemies, the advanced movement. But the thing is, like with that game, everything you do it's not automatic. You do it. You press the button. You do the
yeah.
stuff. Is that's I can like I get it why people hate it as a Resident Evil. I get it, but as an action game,
It's
man,
really
Resident
good.
Evil 6 is fucking insane. And I wish they keep like in another game or whatever in Capcom that gameplay. Because the gameplay, well, aside of like the herbs, that system I hated
Ah,
is the worst
yeah,
one. But aside of that, the gameplay of Resident Evil 6 is so freaking
it's
cool
really fun. Yeah,
because you can feel yourself like improving, dodging attacks, and everything you do it yourself. There's not automatic dodging, and everything feels like wow. But
and they
yeah, like
really, they really need to do like a Resident Evil
7
6.
was necessary.
Yeah, 7 was necessary, but like they need to make a Resident Evil 6 type of game, but that is not Resident Evil, Like it's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
dedicated action game from a separate franchise, like a whole new game with a whole different name, and they need to make it like a a true action game.
Yeah. And then it's like
Like
DMC.
DMC, well, kinda,
Uh,
you know, not like DMC, not hack and slash, but with the same vibes of a third person shooter, with the
yeah, like
same.
imagine if they drop a new IP that is like Resident Evil 6 with the gameplay and everything, but it's like a horror game. Like Payday 2, Payday 3, you know,
No,
that you have to survive. Like it's like service and everything, but it's 20 euros, no nothing crazy. And you have the Resident Evil 6 gameplay in it. Man, I will buy that game like fast as fuck.
yeah. Man, and that game has co-op, and you could do like co-op attacks and stuff. That was
Oh
pretty cool.
yeah, in Resident Evil 6, yeah, you can do like co-op attacks. Wait,
Like
that wasn't also in
they can make a really good
that
game
was in
with
5,
that
I think.
with that genre. Yeah, that was in 5 too. I think it was the
But
first
now like
game
also
with that.
they try with Resident Evil the multiplayers, like Reverse and Resistance, I think it was called. It came with Resident Evil 3 remake, I have to say, like it's the worst one in the new era of Resident Evil.
Hmm.
The multiplayer, la Resistance, it had potential. It had really potential, but they it's a game mode that is in a paywall of Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, and
But
the,
Rivers, like I don't know why they didn't cancel the game. Not only
another.
they delayed the game for 2 years because it's supposed to came out with Resident Evil Village as a different
Mhm.
game, free to play, but it was supposed to came out with Village. Not only they delayed the release, they did it 2 years later, I think, or one, and it wasn't different from the beta. It was like 4 characters more and 3 maps, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
They give up on the
Um,
game.
there was this other Resident Evil game that was called Revelations. That
Yeah, Revelation, yeah.
it was just arcade, you know.
Yeah.
Like that was not Resident Evil. Like I think it was
Uh,
even worse than Resident Evil 6 in terms of
well,
being a
this
Resident
is just a
Evil.
spin off, kinda, no?
But yeah, yeah, you have a point. But I don't know. I think the game was pretty fun for the time, maybe. But
Yeah.
hey, bye bye,
But
demo.
yeah, like, the good thing is like Resident Evil 7 marked like Capcom's new growth, like new era. Because since Resident Evil 7, they are having like a really track of good games like Resident Evil 7, 8, Monster Hunter, Street Fighter 6, and they have a really good build.
Yeah,
We can't say the same with Ubisoft. Let's not talk about Ubisoft because if Xbox make a hara-kiri, um, Ubisoft and make a free fall from one tower. Man, I
yeah,
don't know what Ubisoft is doing, but that is scary. And even Ubisoft, like they made X Defiant. Okay, this is a different topic for Halloween, but I
fine,
need
yeah.
to talk about this. X Defiant is like aside of Battlefield 6 right now. It was the most fun I got into a shooter ever
It's
nowadays.
really cool, yeah.
And
I
they close
agree.
it
Yeah,
because
man.
instead of putting more people into the game, more of people to nowadays, if you make a multiplayer game, you need to put updates every month, ping pam, new guns, maps, game modes, skins, every month or whatever. Every month you have a season or two, but they have to be big. But this Defiance was like every 3 months or four because they were a small team. And instead of Ubisoft, and X Defiant made a lot of money for to Ubisoft.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the worst thing, like the creators, like the people working on the game, they were telling the people like, no, we are not canceling the game. We are not going in the service. Ubisoft told us that we're going to keep our business, and then 2 weeks after, Ubisoft say, "Oh yeah, we are closing down X Defiant," and even the dev was surprised, like, "What the fuck is happening in Ubisoft?"
They don't make good
Like,
decisions.
not even the devs that are working on the game knew that Ubisoft wanted to close the game,
Yeah, it didn't make any sense. Like
and
the
they
game,
got like,
and I
how
mean,
was the name?
it was a bit unbalanced, yeah, but I mean, an
Yeah,
update,
but
you know.
everything is a hero shooter.
Yeah, like
That
man,
was the last of my concerns.
the
But
game
it was
was
fun,
really fun.
man.
Yeah,
They
I played
they
a
only
lot.
need to add maybe more weapons, more game modes, a competitive mode. You know, not killer streak because like it's not Call of Duty. It wasn't want to be, but it was an arcade shooter.
But, I
You
mean, the game
that's the
was
thing I
kind
love.
of the game was kind of in an early state because it was released and there was I don't think there was an update like I don't think there was a single update for the game. I don't know, but man, the game for me at least it felt like it was an early access of something that could have
Yeah,
been really good, and I don't know why they closed it. Like the game was really good, and as far as
yeah,
I know,
it
the
had a
community
lot of
liked it.
potential, a lot.
Yeah, I mean, uh,
And
the community liked it as far as I know. I don't know the
yeah,
reason.
Alpha Sniper, like he was like, he made another channel. Okay, for everyone that joins later, where we were talking about Xbox and Call of Duty, I mentioned Alpha Sniper 97. He's like one of the biggest channels about Call of Duty in Spain, and he's having a rough time with Call of Duty. Like he's going insane. But at that time, like he made another channel only for X Defiant. But now he posts like cars, videos, and everything. But the original idea of that channel was only to post about X Defiant,
Yeah, man,
and he
I
was
don't
one
know.
of the people that was throwing feedback on the team. I think they even got Mark Rubin, that was one of the biggest figures in Call of Duty, sorry. And I don't know how that messed that up. I don't know, like Ubisoft, man, they have a lot of good ideas. Some people say that living in Ubisoft was the best choice. Expedition 33. Yeah, man, they have a good ideas. Like they can do like like Splinter Cell.
Yes.
This game mode of Spice versus Mercs.
Yeah.
Man, they can do it a like a solo game. Like
Yeah.
20 euros, 50, or free to play
For sure.
with
Yeah, man.
skins and updates. And man, Spice versus Mercs as like one of the most fun game modes I ever played. But I don't know why they fear money or something like that.
Fear of
They
success.
are afraid of money. Instead of making like the same Far Cry 3 copy over and over again, it's funny because in that game there's this famous quote that is like, the definition of insanity. Insanity is doing the same over
The
and over and
same.
over and over again,
Yeah, the same
expecting
mistake.
something to change. And it's funny because since they released Far Cry 3, the Ubisoft started doing the same over again. The only difference was like what? The Division
Oh yes, yes.
and Rainbow Six Siege, but
Remember-
they,
yeah.
they made Assassin's Creed a Far Cry game. Far Cry is still Far Cry, and man, I don't know. Ubisoft is in the shit, man.
Yeah, they
But
don't even
yeah,
know what they are doing.
well, so yeah, Ubisoft is the scariest company, and thank you for being promoted in this Halloween special. Oh yeah, and Prince of Persia Lost Crown. And like they make like Prince of Persia, the new game, and the devs give it a lot of love, but Ubisoft didn't even market in the game. And what I heard is it was a good role, like I think.
Yeah, it
And they
was. Yeah.
didn't promote it. It happened the same with X Defiant.
Yes.
They just kill it for the sake of the game. Like, man.
Yeah, it doesn't make
And then you
sense.
have like another game. I think was like Roll Ball Champions or something like that. It was an escape part. It was a competitive game. You have to and everything. And it's like these games are really fun and unique. Why you didn't promote them and put it on the Steam or something? And then Ghost Recon also. It's like I love Breakpoint. I think they made an amazing job updating the game, but on launch, it was Far Cry over again.
Mm. Yeah, that they
That's
still
the
want to make the
scariest
same
thing.
games. Yeah.
If one day I made a game and someone calls like a Far Cry 3 copycat, and I'm about to do the hara-kiri. That's my worst nightmare. That's the worst thing that can happen to you. You do a game and someone call it a Far Cry 3. Man, that's the worst thing ever, man.
Oh, I heard someone saying that Dying Light was a Far Cry copy.
No.
Yeah,
What?
man.
Dying Light? Being a Far Cry copy? No.
That was really fun to hear.
Because if Dying Light was a Far Cry copy, you open the map in the first game, the second one of the beast, and you go, oh yeah, there's like 30 things to pick up. Like no, you cannot say like Dying
Yeah.
Light is a Far Cry copy. No. There's a difference. There's two types of type of games in the open world. Normal open world and Ubisoft open world.
Yeah.
Like even how burned now we are with the Ubisoft open world formula that they made even a type of game, man. Imagine.
Man.
That's fucking insane. But going back to the topic because I wanted to shit off Ubisoft. That's a must every day. Every day I shit on Ubisoft because I hate them. Like like there's a lot of Halloween themed games or horror games.
We need to make
Like
a new
like
creepypasta.
yeah, and creepypastas and ARG like the BHS I think it's called. It was this trend
Yes. Yeah.
a few
Oh, that
years
was
ago
pretty good.
with Finance at Freddy's, I think. It was Scream My Grandpas, I think. Well, another case of the creator being scared at the types, I have to say. Because I don't know if anyone knew this, but the creator of the VHS tapes was a groomer. So we have another example of the creator being scarier than the prod himself. Like it's pretty funny when this shit happens, man. At least for me.
I mean, it's funny, but
Okay, but
it's not funny that it happens, but it's funny to,
okay. Like it's not funny that happens, okay. But the sole thinking of being a creator and doing like a horror thing, and then doing something that is considered horror, like someone that do that is like the worst person ever. Is so funny to me. It's like the irony. Like
yeah, the irony, man. Oh yeah. I
and
mean,
what
yeah,
that should happen
that's
is
funny. That's the funny part.
and well, like, and let's not talk about the creator of Sonic Daddy XC. Not only he was also one, but he has an ego. Like he got an ego of reaching to the stars.
Yeah.
Like the Sonic song, Lomao, Sonic reference. But But like I remember a video. I forgot the name. It's really. It's called like the story of Solidarity XC, and the thumbnail is like Polaroid type
Hmm.
photos, and that man. Well, he made like 7 jokes about Rus the Bat. So
Hmm.
we know that he's a man of culture, but in that video he reads like the run the creator made because they remove Solidarity XC from the creepypasta wiki to the troll pasta or something like that was.
Roll
And
pasta.
he was mad. He was mad. Really
Damn.
mad. Like, man. Like people here saying like I have crashed out. That that run, it was like this most big crash out I ever read in my life.
Wow.
Well, in some capacity, he was right because Solitary XC revived thanks to Final Funkin'. That's the only good praise I am about to give to Final Funkin'. Because after, I don't know, 5 years, the game is still not releasing.
Oh,
But yeah,
I didn't know that.
and even today, they keep doing like Sonic WC fun games. The same as Finds a Freddy's, but Finds a Freddy's he got a bigger record.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's
but
funny when this shit happens.
maybe that's the thing. Like the scarier things are the ones that are made by people that are screwed up mentally, you know?
Oh well, yeah, that's the scariest shit because this type of shit is like, oh yeah, he's really wrong and everything, but it's a person like you. Like I'm not trying to justify, but like the feeling of yeah, that person that you're watching, that like the creator of the VHS tapes, like the groomer, like
Mhm.
he's a person like you. You know
Yes.
what I mean? So that's the
Yeah.
scariest shit. Like
It could be
it's
you. It could be me. It
could
could be
be,
even.
could be.
Uh,
Oh my god, okay, man. Man, we're getting cancelled after this one. Like,
oh yes, probably. Maybe. It could be. It's a possibility. Is there?
yeah, man. I hope that neither screenshotted.
Screenshotted.
I hope that neither Kay or Hasley was this. Because we are
Well,
getting like man removed from the mod team in the speedrun time.
okay, Huxley, if you're listening to this, we are going to interview you soon. Okay, so be prepared.
Man, but what? No. Oh, Manteca, me cago en Dios.
What?
We need
No,
to
it was.
think about it. Don't drop it like that.
No, we're going to. I'm not going to say anything.
But you already say it.
No,
Okay,
no,
well.
they know because I said it on the mod channel, you know?
You say it? Oh my god. I'm not telling anything to you
Bro, Kay
anymore.
was the
I'm not
first
telling
one.
any plans to you
Kay,
because you
Kay
spoiled
is
them.
the Kay was the first one who said it. What do you mean?
But she proposed it. We didn't confirm that.
And you
She was
think that
she
she
was like,
wouldn't think about that?
but man, like at least a surprise, like, oh yeah, look, I'm going to get interviewed, at least some, surprise, at least a
But
little bit, a little bit. But you
if you really
did.
want, if you really want to hide this from them, you can cut this part, you know?
No,
What?
but it's already done. I'm not going to cut this. I'm going to
No,
live
it's
like,
done. It's done. They knew
man.
already.
Oh,
They
yeah,
knew.
I'm not telling anything more to you, man.
They knew, man.
They knew, but they didn't knew we are going to do it like seriously.
Are we?
What do you mean, are we? You just said it!
uh,
Man, oh, man, okay, well. For everyone listen, says, everyone tell Manteca, say to Manteca, thank you. I'm not going to tell him anything about surprises because this little fuck just ruined the surprise.
Tell me it was a surprise.
Well, but you know what I mean. At least you know, like a surprise, like, oh yeah, we want to interview you both, to ask them like, how it feels to do scripts and everything, But now
You
it's
are
like, oh
spoiling the
yeah,
interview.
man, but you already spoiled it.
You're spoiling the questions. Wait.
Oh my god, man. Okay, let's move from this. Okay, I'm going to kill you, Manteca.
Of
One day I'm
course.
going for you. But
Of
okay,
course.
what,
You're
what
not
we were
coming.
talking about? What we were talking about?
I don't know. Let's change subjects. Let's talk about.
I can't believe you leaked that, man. I fucking hate it.
Man,
Oh. We only knew like the mod team, not anyone else. Man, you are something else, man. Oh my god, I'm crying, man.
the announcement. The announcement says it.
No way.
You
You are
didn't even
shitting
read
me,
the
no?
announcement?
Yeah, I read it, but I don't remember, man.
And it was not a surprise. The announcement is there.
Yeah, you say like, Fergus, if everything works well and the people are happy with it, we can even have invited guests and make interviews. But you don't tell
Yes.
it was.
But man, if you have a bit of common sense, of course you're gonna think about, the owner of the server. Like, come
But
on.
you don't say it. You told to me. Now, right now, there's people here.
Oh,
You told me like, oh yeah, they knew it. I posted in announcements.
of course they
There is
knew.
not war about that. There is not like, oh yeah, if
There
this works out, we
doesn't
are
have
going
to
to
be a
interview
war.
like
There
the two BAs in this server like Husley and Cameo. There's no war about that.
You lack common
Man,
sense.
Manteca. Oh my god,
You lack common
man.
sense.
I can't believe it, man. Oh.
No, man, no.
We got more BAs here, I believe. But the ones we know, like we have some type of, we that we can talk, like in more friendly way, because
Yeah.
if we don't want to like just pull, someone here, out of the blue and say, oh yeah, we are doing this. You want? Maybe we can do it, man. In time to time. Let's see it. And thank you, Manteca. You
You're
did a really
welcome.
good job.
You're welcome.
I'm never going to tell you a secret ever.
Man, it was not a secret.
But they didn't know it.
Of
Only the
course they
mod
will
team.
know.
Well, not
And
even
who?
the mod team. Man, I can, man. I don't know why I did this with you, man. Oh my god.
No, man,
Okay, let's move another topic, man. Let's move because oh my god, you man are insane.
you,
Never
no,
again. I
you
can
are
give
insane.
no, man,
You
man,
are
man,
insane,
man.
man. What do you mean that I am
Coño.
insane? ¿Qué me
Escucha.
vas a decir?
I can get I can give you my secret number on my credit card and you are going to leak it like
No,
oh yeah,
because
by the
that
way,
is
guys.
a secret.
No.
That
No,
is a
no.
secret. This was not a secret in any sense.
Oh man. Like, oh yeah, guys, by the way, Rafa give me like the 3 secret numbers on the
On the
credit
back.
card. Yeah, and listen, I'm going to read that to you. Listen closely. 6, 7. Oh man.
It was not a secret.
No, 670 again. I fucking hate that number. 6-7 again. Why I keep saying 6-7?
What are you
I
saying?
wasn't even
Six,
thinking
seven.
about it.
Okay.
Man, Man, I'm crying. I'm going to
You are
drink some
leaking.
water,
You are
man.
leaking your
You
credit
oh
card, man. You are leaking your credit card. I can't believe this.
no, man. There is something I know. My credit card doesn't start with 6-7, and I hope it's not. I hope never start like that.
But maybe it finishes with 6-7. Maybe it
No,
ends with 6-7.
I'm not going to tell. Man, okay. You are insane, man. Okay. Did nothing. Oh man. Okay. Well, guys, well, if this work well, you know, uh, we can do the interview if they want to, but we need to think some questions. Nothing. You didn't miss anything. Not Manteca leaking a future plan. Don't worry.
Wow, a full tour plan, man. Come on.
A food? Well, yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's continue. What we were talking about? Like the VHS Files
Uh,
of Freddy's, no? Last shit. Okay, let's go back to the topic.
I think I think we need to change topics. Like, what are your opinions on the fall of Reach?
Ah, I would like didn't fall, I guess. Hmm. Speaking of
Everything
gaming, okay.
everything has
The whole
come to an
pattern by
end.
Nintendo, low mao, yeah. Got rejected. I don't think. I think got withdraw, I think. Like it got postponed or something like that. Like in hold.
Um,
I think for what I read. But maybe it was before they say, oh yeah, it's rejected.
I
Because the
didn't
Nintendo patent is like they are trying to patent like
attend everything. Yeah.
gameplay thing that have been every game has done like in the past 30 years. Yeah, until Nintendo finds a better argument. Nintendo, a better argument. Nintendo has the best lawyers ever. Like they they go above S tier. They are like Nintendo tier. And to lose like what's the name of this? Um oh, a case. To Nintendo to lose a case. Man, they are screwed. Like um like Nintendo, as a game maker is really good. Like they make like really polish games and everything. But as a company, dog shit. Nothing. Like
Like
not
most
anyone.
companies, like most
Yeah,
companies.
man. Even like they have like like it's supposed to be all. This is why you don't pull a villain to run a company. Bowser. Oh yeah, well the higher ups. It's always the higher ups. It's like Nintendo. Even if imagine Nintendo tries to pattern air, they will try it. If they could like pattern a pattern to air, like to breathing, like the action, they will pattern that because you know. Yeah, Nintendo is fucking crazy, man. And I hate it, because Nintendo could be like the best one. But doing
and,
dumb shit like this.
and they're going to keep doing that. Like they're not going to stop.
Yeah, like if they work once, why you will stop? And also with the fan games and everything, like man,
Yeah, with everything.
it's so
Man.
sad. Like being a fan of Nintendo is really sad. It's all I have to say.
Oh,
Even
you're
even
betraying
more if you
Sonic.
are a creator, like you make fan games and creation,
You're
even
betraying
art,
Sonic.
like artwork, like Nintendo. I think they pull out like some artworks that fans made for the sake because it have Mario on it.
Yeah.
They are like Bad shit, insane. And
Toxic.
then in Sega. Sega. The Sega, even they join with some indie developers and with Sonic Team, because this is a false thing that people say, like Sonic Mania,
Mhm.
like the 2D game before Superstars. And it was made but only by the indie team or something like that, the Whitehead team. No, it wasn't made only for them, by them. It was Sonic Team and the Whitehead team. They work together. But even like in Sega, like contract like fans. The primary example was Street of Rage 4, Sonic Mania, and I think another one, but I forgot. An artist. Like they commission artists from the community to do like official, posters. They even commission like no safe for work artists. Of course, to do safe for work, of course. But they care about the art.
Other
And
than
Sega,
PC, yeah.
it can be like Sega could make a really bad decisions and everything they say about AI. It's not generative AI. I think it's more to help them with the workflow. That, in my opinion, I think is nice. But I think now Sega treats fans really well, at least in the Sonic team space. I don't know in Persona or Ryuga Gotoku. And what other PC?
So yeah, Retro is
Uh,
asking, other than PC, which of the three main consoles will you choose as your
wow,
main console? I mean, I think it's Xbox, PS5, and well, PS5, PlayStation,
Nintendo,
and
yeah.
Nintendo. I always play with PlayStation, like since I was a child, since PlayStation 1,
Yeah, me too,
and
man.
I always bought PlayStation, and even nowadays. I was just buy a PlayStation because of GTA,
Yeah. I'm I'm
because of
I'm
Grand
going
Theft
with
Auto.
PlayStation also, man. It's not
Yeah,
only for the
like the
nostalgia, but I don't like the Xbox controller for me. It's like orthodox. It's like, why the fuck there's a joystick in the in the D-pad? It's like, who the
well,
fuck did
I
this?
mean, I would choose PlayStation again nowadays, most more than ever because of the games PlayStation has. Like God of War, I love God of War, and I need a
Yeah,
PlayStation for God of War. It's the same with The Last of Us. It's the same with Grand Theft Auto. Well, not Grand Theft Auto is just for PlayStation. I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
For now, well, in consoles. For now, they delay the the PC release.
I mean, yeah, they they will always do that.
Yeah, man,
At least a
it's
year.
insane. Yeah,
But yeah, PlayStation over every other console. I mean, I will choose Switch, just because, I can play something while lying in bed or something.
yeah.
But
But for
that's
that,
just
I pick up a Steam Deck.
well, yeah, but we're talking about Nintendo and
Oh
Xbox
yeah,
and
console. Yeah,
PlayStation.
but well, Steam Deck is a console,
Steam
no?
Deck, yeah, it's basically a console,
I have to
portable
say, for
console.
the price, like 300 something.
I,
No, let's not talk
I
about the ports about the Mortal Kombat. Let's not talk. No, because I don't know
think
who made the ports or who thought it was a good idea to make the ports of Mortal Kombat 11 and 1 to Switch. Not only they run at 30 FPS, that is horrible for a fighting game that the staple
yeah,
is 60, but the graphics are like PS1 quality.
I
Like,
forgot
for
what was
me,
to say.
my list is like for myself. Like, if I want to play by my own, I think PlayStation and PlayStation 2, I'm going to say, because there is
No,
something that
PlayStation
it
2, man.
died, a gender that it died with PlayStation 3. It was like the light guns. games, and I only bought like a CRTV only for play that type of games. Like I have the pistol and Time Crisis 2.
Damn.
Yeah, like I love this type of games.
No, I
And
had
if I
a
go to choose
yeah.
PS2, and also because it have like retro compatibility with one.
No, I mean, yes,
Well, I
if
can
we
pick
have
up
to
like
choose, if we had to choose,
PlayStation
sure.
3 maybe because it's also have that. But PlayStation 3, like the first version, is like it's a big, it's really big. But I got the slim one. But for
Hmm.
me, like if I have to pick for myself to play alone and a console of PlayStation, PS2 is like
Yes,
at least for
PlayStation
me.
2. I said the same.
Um,
PlayStation 2 is really good.
yeah,
I mean, I just need, Resident Evil 4, Shadow of the Colossus, and God of War, and I'm good to go.
yeah. Well, I'm a fighting game guy, so yeah, Dead or Alive 2,
But
Tekken
yeah,
4, 5, you
me too,
know.
but I think, I don't know, back in the day, Resident Evil 4 was the only thing I played on
Well, Resident Evil
PS2.
4 is really good. Also, well, maybe Sonic Riders. I played that a lot. Tomb Raider, of course, Tomb Raider. Well,
Fire,
I
yeah.
can. Well, I think Priest 2 is like Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld, I think. And
The
Angel of Darkness. Oh my fucking god. Tomb Raider 6 is is a bad game, but I love it. I don't know what's the word, but when you like something that is so fucking bad, but you love it. I don't know the name. En gusto culposo or something like that.
no, I don't know the name.
Yeah, but it's like that is something really bad that everyone hated. Everyone hates
Mm,
Tomb Raider 6, but I love it. It's a game that I played a lot as a child. I played a lot
mm,
as a teenager, and even now with the remastered, I played a lot. And it's like for me, it's like that type of game that is so bad that is good.
yeah.
And also like the dub in Spanish is something else, man. Well,
What
yeah.
other games could be considered bad that is good? I can think about anyone, any game. Like a game is so bad that it's good. No, no, I can't think about anyone, any game.
Sonic Forces. No, Sonic Forces is not a bad game. Sonic Forces is an SMR game
It's a
because you can fall asleep playing that game.
damn. Oh,
Like
a game that everyone hates, or at least I barely see anyone praising that game or anyone that says that they like that game. Is the Devil May Cry spin-off,
oh
the
yeah, made by
DMC.
Platinum Games. Yeah,
Yeah, like, I really like that game. Like there are a lot of people that
yeah.
says,
I
"Oh,
think
but
it's more
this
for
is."
aesthetics. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people says, "Oh, this is not Devil May Cry. This is not what I was expecting and such." But the game is really good. I mean, at least it was really fun for me.
No, Pico
Maybe.
Combat. Oh, no. Man, I had so much faith in that game. For anyone that doesn't know, Pico Combat was a mobile version, or well, a game of
Oh
Devil
yeah,
May Cry.
yeah, I
And
remember.
it's insane because the first beta, it was like a condensed version of Devil May Cry. But you could change like weapons, it was a condensed move list of the game, but it was still Devil May Cry. You can do still crazy combos and all that shit. And then the second beta came out and the full release, and it's like, oh yeah, now you have three characters to pick, in your team, and each character it has a weapon.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I
fun.
remember that game.
And you have only one skill, and ultimate. I think that's it. Like the most basic combat system in any gacha game ever, and they got it. Like in the first fucking beta, they got like it was hard. Then they make an easy mode. Like it's more simpler to do auto combos or whatever, but keep the combat system.
Yeah, Punishing Rain Raven made it so much better than Pick of Combat. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because Punishing Grey Raven, I don't know how they do it, but it's like every character they do is like with a new mechanic using like like it's for buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the same with Wuthering Wave. Like I don't know how they do it, but
Man, talking about Devil May Cry, like the song Buried the Light, they how do I say this? The original song is not longer, well, from quite some time now, but it's no longer on music
on
platforms
YouTube.
like no, yes,
Oh no,
it
in
is,
Spotify.
but like yeah, Spotify and such, they removed that
But
version, like the original version, and they started doing an AI version of that song, and they made an AI cover for it and all that, and I think they brought it back, yes, but I I think it
but it
was the
was made by
original.
Capcom, the AI cover.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my
I think
god,
so.
man! Why is every company going with AI, man?
I don't know, man.
It's so
Like
fucking
if
insane,
you
man.
if you go listen to the new song per se of the Really Light version, it's so bad. Like I don't know why they do that. There was not a single reason,
There
a
is no
single
need for
good
that.
reason. Yeah, no, there's not a single good reason for them to do that.
Yeah, I don't know what, because I don't know what companies think about AI that is like a holy grail or something. But no, man, it's so insane, man.
Yeah, man, it sucks.
But
Oh,
yeah,
can
it's
you
like
imagine? Oh, I
what?
don't know that we're talking about. Well, we were talking about AI for like the whole
Yeah.
podcast, but you know,
Well, we Xbox, yeah.
A AI ASMR. Can you imagine?
Man, I can say it. I can say it, but like the funny three letters, you know? Love yourself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, if
Wow,
that
man,
came.
I need to search if there is ASMR done by AI, just out of
The
curiosity.
only thing I know that is kind of that is like Rashid ASMR, I think, because it's an ARG, but they are played by actual actors. Well, actors, people that do the voices.
Yeah, yeah,
But the
that's
whole story is with that. Yeah,
uh,
Hatoru.
I mean, yeah,
The
yeah,
only
yeah.
thing that comes to mind to, AI, ASMR. Um, the only thing, but AI, like poor AI, like made by AI. No, no.
I
Like
mean,
man, it's
there
like
are lots of people that use AI for like the thumbnails, but they don't
oh
use
well,
AI. They don't use AI for the actual ASMR, you
yeah,
know.
well,
But okay,
yeah.
wait, I
If
found
that,
I found a video that's called 2 hours of the most relaxing and satisfying AI ASMR compilation, and
compilation.
it's made by a channel that's called Crazy AI, and it's a 2 hour long video of
Damn.
ASMR generated things and audio, and wow, uh,
Yeah, it's
I
like these videos of knives cutting through, I don't know, a sponge or something like that.
yes,
Man, I
they are
hate that
cutting,
videos, man.
like small grapes. No, small. I don't know what's this, but it looks wrong.
But yeah,
I don't
man,
know.
I always going to say like just to close like the AI topic is like, man, they need to do a law or something like that to put like a watermark or something to say, yeah, all of this was
Mm,
AI generated and you can't delete it. It's a crime to delete
yeah.
the watermark
Yes, they
because
should
imagine,
totally do that.
right? Because the thing is like you see everyone using AI, and it's really hard nowadays to, well, instead if you are in the White House, that I know this is not politics, okay? This is not politics, but you saw like the White House putting like I don't know who was like the Trump with the Halo suit, I think it was, or something like that. I don't know who was. Man, what the fuck was that, man?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they
Yeah,
need to
that
do something about that, and we
the
are running late, man.
yes, like the worst thing about AI content is that it's not that they are making it better by the second. Like it's getting so good that you can barely tell the difference from real and fiction. But the worst thing about those videos, pictures, and whatever is that most of them don't tell you that it's AI generated. Like
Yeah.
maybe there's a tag or something, but if you don't have experience watching AI content or listening to AI voices or stuff,
Yeah.
you will fall for it. Like
Yeah.
I've been seeing
Who hasn't
some
fall for
pretty
an AI generated photo or
yeah
video, a
man
small video or text or whatever? Like I saw a video on Instagram. Um, it was like a class, no, of students, and they got caught using AI for for a assignment or something. So
yeah.
these guys, instead of making an apology made by them, they use
Oh
ChatGPT, and all of them has the same word. I deeply
no
apologize. And it's a
no
photo with all the documents, with the subtitle in yellow. When you set like Control F in the browser,
yeah yes
like and you can see like at least 8 of them has the same word in the same place. Not only they use
no
AI, they copy the same.
man
Man, I
wow
think people are thinking of AI as a good wave, like a
yes
shortcut.
yeah.
AI is not shortcut, man.
It's not a
It's
shortcut
it's
man
a tool to help you in the track, but it's not a shortcut.
yeah
So yeah, for me
it's
at least, like everything
yes
made by AI that is generative, like photos, videos, and everything, it needs a big watermark and
yeah
allow that says everyone that tries to remove the watermark, demand. It's the only way,
yes
man.
they should totally do that like it should be at this point it should be illegal to make AI stuff without doing a watermark.
Yeah,
Man,
like,
this
and
is
also we can talk about using people's work without permission and all
mhm,
that stuff because yeah, we put a terms of whatever, like the TOS, whatever. Yeah, but you add that after you put the AI to
yeah,
recollect the data.
yes. Man, there are lots like I see the TV and there are a lot of news of people using AI to to make NSFW of people, NSFW videos
Bah,
or
yeah,
images of people.
that's a classic one.
And that yeah, but that's the thing. AI is getting better and you can barely
Yeah,
see the difference about what's real or not. And it's man, it's
it's really bad, man. I'm not a creator. Like the most thing I do is like DaVinci Resolve and spending like 9 hours editing a
uh,
compilation only to die in my bed.
yeah,
But like someone that is an artist that like that do content. Like now is a really dark time, a really dark one. Like,
Yes, yeah.
having the fear of, everything that you put in Twitter, Instagram, or even your own computer with Copilot, if you
Hmm.
don't have it disabled, can go to an AI, without your permission. They are not paying to you to use
Yes.
that image. They say, "Oh yeah, you accept my TOS, yeah." What? Copyright? And what is that, man? I don't care. Now drop it to the AI. It's
Yeah.
it's such a bad time to be a creator. Really a bad time. And it's
Yeah.
also like the same is happening like with the fast content, a few years back. Like everything has to be super edited, like a lot of cuts, sounds, and everything. And like I was really burned out of that content. Really, really. And I started watching like more, slow down channels, even that were small ones, like 1K, 3K subscribers. But it was more like a chill. They were entertaining. I miss that type of content. That it was like just a long play. I think the best one that do
Hmm.
this is like 3FS. I don't know if you heard of it. Like, is
Yes.
this the guy of the clip of Granny? That it was like the second one with Grandpa, that he has a pose like putting his head forward with the back,
No,
he
sorry.
do the same. So yeah, for me the best example of evolving the the playthrough typing videos
Hmm.
and with the modern era is 3FS for me, because it has the perfect amount of editing, the perfect amount of calm content, uncut, and the guy is funny. I have to say it. The guy is a natural. Like he's a natural, but yeah, it's really sad. Like before, it was like this fast content, like short time and shit, and now it's AI, and it's like it's really sad, man, because
Yes.
I want to see people doing stuff that they like, not a fucking machine. You know,
Yeah.
I watch YouTube for to watch people's content, not a
Yeah.
machine content. And
I
let's
went
not
to
talk
see.
about YouTube thumbnails. I'm not talking people that use like anime characters, AI or whatever. No, no, like the thumbnails that YouTube recommends to you made by AI.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know what color palette they have on YouTube, but it's always red. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they think that's working, but man, but it's really lame. Wow. Well, ending the topic on AI, let's talk about Battlefield 6, but now in deep. Let's talk about the Battle Royale and the Gauntlet. That for me, I like Battle Royales, but I'm kind of burned out of that type of game modes. But the Gauntlet for me is like the best thing of RedSec, and I think
Yeah, for
he's
sure.
like the numbers they are getting now in RedSec are by the Gauntlet, because in summary it's like a mini Battlefield.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
maybe there
free
is not
Battlefield.
aerial, but it's
Yeah.
Battlefield. You have a small place, you have the classes, the class and vehicles.
It's the same vibe. It's Battlefield.
Yeah, it's Battlefield, but more small. And it's competitive. Like the last two teams go out, and it ends with a 4 versus 4. I have to say, like they really, really did a good job. You can like or not like the battle royale, or even the conception of Gauntlet, but it was the right approach, because Warzone had the same. I think what's the name? Botin. No, the secondary mode. I forgot, but it was like you drop in the map and instead of a battle royale, it was like the most who gets like $1 million win, and it was like a team deathmatch
Oh, yeah.
to level up guns and everything. And it was like a side. It really felt like a side until they made Rebirth. I don't know the name in English, but it was like now the true mode of Warzone. When you talk about Warzone, you don't talk about Battle Royale. You talk about Resumement or something like that. Well,
I
Battlefield.
mean,
It really
yeah.
feels like for me, it feels like a demo, but in all the good ways.
I mean, it feels like a, it feels like a whole game to me. I don't know. I mean, yes, it feels kinda like a demo, but I will
Yeah,
still play this game like as it is now. I will still
yeah,
pay for the game, but the game as it is, just Red Sec and Gauntlet and Battle Royale, like I don't usually enjoy Battle Royales, but the Battle Royale for the Battlefield 6 is
yeah.
really cool.
And I know why. I think for me at least, they found the sweet spot for the movement because I'm a Call of Duty guy. I love Call of Duty and I love paced movement. But now in Warzone is artificial. You don't feel like
Hmm.
you gain.
Yeah.
Like the jump shots nowadays is like no skill. It's like, oh yeah, do a backflip and 320 ollie like in the skate and jump, and you have a jump shot. But now in Battlefield, you feel like you need to get momentum and then do a jump shot, and then you can do another one if you had enough movement. I feel rewarded for
Yes.
doing the things right, for
Like
learning the game.
the game feels more real, you know.
Yeah, it feels better.
Yeah.
Like there's
I
no
mean,
discuss. And also like learning that if you want to shoot someone from afar, you have to go into semi because the blooming automatic is going to not hit anything. It's going to make a silhouette. And things like that, like these mini mechanics, that you have to learn, it will make me like, oh man, this game is really good. It made me like when I played Apex Legends,
mhm.
that it has all this movement set. But nowadays, Apex is like, yeah, it's still good, but it feels like a time capsule, it's
Yeah.
trapped in the same. No. And now with Resec, it's like, you know, the only thing I miss in the Gauntlet and Battle Royale is jets, like the fast-paced helicopters or whatever it's called, like the planes,
Yeah, like the
like
huge game modes.
no, like the vehicle, like the jets.
No, yeah, but you're not going to get that in the Red Sec
Yeah,
modes.
but they have rotation. Imagine if they add a map that is mostly like aerial combat. Imagine like a battle royale, but only with jets or choppers or whatever.
It's really
Well, you
fun,
can
yeah.
do that. And we are going to get Portal in the battle royale. So yeah,
Oh,
I'm sure someone is going to do it.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. And the only thing
And
I can give some criticize is like maybe the choppers and the aerial vehicles are like paper. Like you remember that match that we went with the helicopter and they take out like the four of us with four clips and one rocket launcher, and we were like full health
yeah, it was
with the
just
helicopter.
bullets. It was just bullets, and our chopper just exploded.
Yeah, the only thing I can give like they need to buff like the health at least in battle royale at least. But
I mean,
aside from that,
maybe it's on purpose, because it's easier for movement if you go in the air on the air, and it's to prevent for people to stay in the air for too much time.
no, but you have engineer that you have a air tracking rocket launcher.
Well, yes, but I don't know. I think
You
it's
can
kind
find rocket launchers everywhere in the map.
of yeah, that's true.
The only thing I have to say, like, I think they need to nerf, like, they have to make like only one, like in one squad, only one can get a tank, because now
Hmm.
you can do like everyone in the squad has a tank, like the four of them, and
Yeah.
I think they need to only put like one, in one squad only can be one tank. Just imagine in the end game, like 12 tanks.
For yeah,
Like,
World of Tanks type.
yeah, there's engineers, but you need like rockets to do that.
Yes. Well, I don't know, man. With Battlefield, just as it is now, I don't see myself playing another FPS shooter, you know?
Oh
Like,
well, yeah.
the game is so fun. I always loved Battlefield
Mm,
since the first time I played it. And I feel so comfortable with the game. I'm actually getting fun out of the game.
yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't usually get fun with games nowadays. But I'm
Oh
really
yeah. That's
enjoying
right.
I'm really enjoying Battlefield 6. Like I feel like I'm playing the old Battlefield, like I don't know, the Battlefield 2, you know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know,
For
man.
me, it's like some people say like, oh yeah, it's more based in Call of Duty. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, now you can slide. It's like, oh yeah, it's Call of
Hmm.
Duty. You can play it. You know, but it feels good. There's people saying that Battlefield 6 doesn't innovate. I think that the idea of the zone, like the firewall,
Hmm.
not having like zones, but going faster and faster through the match is a magnificent idea. And it's insta kill also, because it forces people to not come, with as Fortnite or Warzone with the gas mask or the bandits to be in the zone, because now the zone, it doesn't become an enemy. It became like, oh yeah, an inconvenience. But in
Yeah,
Battlefield, it's like you spend like 1 second in the zone and you are dead.
yeah,
You
the
really feel
Instakill
like
is
you
really
are
good.
pressured against the wall. I need to get out of here, no matter how, but I need to get out. And also, you zoom that with, a team fight, and it
Man, the
feels
team fighting, yeah.
Battlefield. That's the
Yes,
thing I
yes.
most love. It feels Battlefield. And also,
If
if you
if
don't have anything to do, yes, I say,
no, I was going to say that if you get a squad that actually plays with you, the game feels so good. Like because Call
yeah,
of Duty is more of like a solo
yeah,
game.
solo game, yeah,
But yeah, if you play Battlefield, it doesn't have to be with friends, but if you play with someone
yeah.
that actually wants to play with you in your squad, you're going to you're going to get so much fun, man.
Mm, yes, and also like, you know, it feels something more rewarding, like having a medic, an assault, an engineer, and recon. And it
Yeah,
feels
to
so
have that
well to play in
variety.
a team. It feels so good to play with a team. And yeah, like the most negative. I I don't know what the negative opinions in the Steam is like. Oh yeah, I need to put like
S-
TPM2 and security boot. First of all, you can skip in TPM2. That's the most easy thing to do. And then security boot is like you watch a video and it's like 1 minute and 50 seconds, and you have security boot put. Uh, and also hackers. Talking about hackers, there's no hackers in Battlefield 6. In Rexec,
I-
and
yeah,
being a free
that
to play,
is yeah.
Telita, they did a really
Elite.
good job with the anti cheat, Javelin. Like, and I don't think it's kernel level. I think
I'm not sure.
maybe it is, maybe, but it's not like Ricochet in Call of Duty that you see
Hmm.
a guy like going full aimbot and is not banned.
Yeah, I
And
didn't
for me, like
see
all the fight I got is like fair and square.
I didn't see any weird things that could lead me think to that could lead me to think that there's a hacker or something. Like
Yeah.
so far, I didn't see anything weird in the game. Like maybe the physics, but just that, you know.
Well, yeah, some bugs, yeah, but that's normal. Like every game has bugs,
Yeah,
and
of course. Like
no game is perfect.
I'm having trouble finding bad things to say about the game.
Yeah, like they did a really good job, and coming from Call of Duty, that every time they update the game, you have fear because I don't know how they do it. And this month back, and the season was empty, like empty. They don't bring anything, and they broke the game. Like it was unplayable. Like wow, and
The
they take like 3 days to fix it. And like seeing now Battlefield doing a good season with don't breaking the game, even the base game like Battlefield 6.
Mhm.
Man, it gives me hope that yeah, it's still EA, but it seems like they changed their mind, or at least with Battlefield, and I'm saying like, okay, we need to do this. And the
Yeah,
best thing is
been
like
so good.
competition with Call of Duty. I will always say like competition is the best because when you have competitions, you are making one people or one game or whatever being forced to be better to win another one, and likewise, like the another one has to be better than another one because he wants to be better. And it's a win-win for us, for the players. Like
Yeah.
it's not
I mean,
about yeah objectively like Battlefield swipes right now Call of Duty,
yeah.
but in the midterm like this is gonna be beneficial to the players because now Call of Duty is dead, like fully dead. And now what are doing and are doing right now and pulling more updates and changing things that the community has been asking for 6 years. And the thing that most people are saying is like, oh yeah, you couldn't do this before. Why you
Well,
didn't do
that,
it before?
that's the thing. Call of Duty didn't really get a good competition to, compete
Yeah, well,
against.
they go like in 2042, but that the game was. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah, yeah, well, that's the thing. Call of Duty didn't really get a good competition to try and be better than
Well,
that. But now that
kinda
is
it's
happening,
Defiance, kinda, man.
yeah,
It
but
was
man,
Ubisoft, but
yeah, man. Like, no, what's happening is that they actually have a competition that it's going over Call of Duty. Like,
yeah, and that's
there's
good,
there's
and
not
that's good.
even there's not even a point of comparison between each game. And well, it's been going good for Call of Duty because they are going to try and improve the game, even though I don't think it's going to be close to what's to what's Battlefield. Um, but still, they are trying to improve the game because they have
Yeah,
this huge competition now.
yeah, and that's a good thing. Like some people saying that, oh yeah, but Drestek is going to pull out recurses from the base game. And it's like, man, there is a different studio working on Drestek. It's not Dice
Yeah,
or because now it's not only Dice, it's Battlefield Studios, and in
yeah,
that
man.
team there is a lot of teams. And I think it's Rixel Studio or something like that, like the guys who were making Speed for Need for Speed, I think. And now they are taking care of the Battlefield. Let's
Oh,
say. So
man,
I
it's been a
hope
while.
that
It's been a while since I heard something,
play that Need for
anything.
Speed, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the only one I like is Hot Pursuit, I think it's called.
Yes,
because of the multiplayer, like police
multiplayer stuff.
versus
Yeah,
escapers or something like that. This is it's called racers or something.
yeah. I
But
don't remember what it was
I
called.
hope
Yes.
it's a really like every 2 weeks. I think they told us like they are going to add something to keep the game fresh, and every month we are getting a season or a pack of content.
Wow.
So I'm really looking forward for that.
Every
Yeah,
two weeks.
it's really good. Like there's no more anything more to say. Like it's good,
Yeah, yeah. It's good.
and also it's free. Like try it, and if
And
you
it's
don't
fun.
like it, uninstall, and that's it. Like you don't lose anything. And talking about free, Dual Night Abyss.
Damn.
I have to say, like I I my feelings for this game are changing a lot in these days because
I
the
am
first
seeing you
day
play a lot.
because the first time I played it, for everyone that doesn't know what Dual Night Abyss, it was a gacha game, but they cancel or remove the gacha aspect to go full cosmetics currency and everything. And it's a Warframe like they copy Warframe. I'm not going to lie, they copy Warframe. And and at the first was like, why I'm playing this if I got Warframe? But then I continue playing and it's like, you know, I kind of like it. You know, that feeling of, it's more simple.
Yeah, you
That's
don't
what
have
I really
to.
like.
You don't have to have, yeah, like to keep in mind a lot of things like in Warframe. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
there are kind of the
There's still
same
the
things.
mechanics because you have like the
Yeah,
relic system, like in Warframe, and the passives and the team building aspect of the game. Every character having a passive and a buff you can unlock and everything. But it's like it's it's a simple game, and I like that because I'm a guy that likes complex games, deep games. But there's time I watch a simple game,
yeah.
and
I
I
mean,
think Dual Night Abyss makes that. For people like me, like doesn't want to get into Warframe because there's a lot of things happening, this game is the perfect, or at least to get a grip, or just for changing because maybe they don't like the aesthetic of Warframe or whatever, and they saw this, they see this, and it's like, oh yeah, it's an anime, like why not?
yes,
Um, I've been playing the game, and the story, the first arc are it's okay. It's nothing to write a book about. It's simple like the prologue, the first arc, but then the second arc or second story in the base, have to say, it's really simple, but better something simple and it works out like really well done than something crazy and not work at all.
yeah.
So I prefer that. Really good. And now
No,
I'm in the third arc.
it's
So
better if it's simpler. Like
yeah, I
you,
prefer that.
you you play the game because it's simple, not because it's
Yeah.
Warframe. You know?
And yeah. Anything is like people are comparing with, the Warframe killer, and it's like, no,
No,
no, no, no.
no, no, it's not.
It's not a Warframe killer. For me, it's like brothers in a way. You have Warframe that is the big brother. You know, he's he has a lot of experience, a lot of stuff to learn about, and you have Dual Knight that is the little brother.
Yeah,
That
yeah. It's
both of
like
them
you
are good.
have Warframe, and then you have Warframe Light. You know?
Yeah, and it seems like the devs are working on fixes and everything, and it has a great future. The same I told to my friends with the launch of Wuthering Waves. Like this game has a lot of potential, and Wuthering Waves didn't let me down. Like they started working on the game really hard, and then 2.0 came out, and it was like a wow, it was worth it. And I have the same feeling they are going to do the same with Duel Knight. Yeah, the thing
Yeah,
is like,
I think so too.
if you have to choose, go to Warframe. It has a more stuff and everything. But if you don't want to break your head thinking, you know, a
Yeah,
lot
if
of
you want
stuff like the best
something,
wheels, go to Duel Knight is free.
if you want something simpler, quicker, and that's easier to understand, just go to do it Night Abyss, and you're still going to like it, and you're still going to have a good time
Yeah,
because the game is fun.
yeah, the game is really fun, and you know, it has problems, of course, but it can go somewhere, and I like that. It has potential, and I prefer a game that has potential than a game that is just a game, and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing more. It's a Warframe, you know, character designs, anime. There's nothing to write a book about, but you know, it's good.
yeah.
It's
Well,
good.
there is a lot of things to catch up in Warframe, so it's good that Do the Night just started, because you have barely barely any
Yeah,
content to play. So
and
yeah,
also
like
they rob the gacha, and there is no stamina. You can spend all the time you want playing, farming materials, everything you want. For me, it's a plus, at least in these anime type games. So yeah, it needs improvements, yes, a lot, but the base is fine. Yeah,
yeah,
and I'm looking forward to the game, and
yeah.
it's really good. And the next, I'm talking about
Uh,
potential and future updates. Payday,
I think
payday.
we should leave that for the next podcast because we've been talking for like 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, we will be talking a lot, man. Holy shit, it's
And
been like time flying, man.
yeah, man, like I
Oh.
thought about the capacity of our talking.
No, we see like we talk a lot. Holy shit, man, it's insane.
What
So yeah,
happened?
so yeah. I think that's it. No, let's leave like the thing with Payday 2
Yeah,
and
for now,
3 to another for the
I
next
think that's it.
podcast. And I hope
Yeah.
they release Skills 2.0 to at least have to talk about it. But I think that's it. Like we talk about Xbox, at least some horror games, you know,
Yeah,
how
it's been
Ubisoft is
good.
downfall. You know,
It's
I
been
think it
good.
was a good one. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
think for the first one,
3 hours, man. I've
yeah,
it's more than enough.
yeah, it's insane, man. So yeah,
That's it.
for everyone that is here right now or watching in YouTube or whatever play we are going to put this on, thank you for to listen to us ramble about random shit. You know, it's been a
Yeah,
pleasure to be here. Well, host, no, I think it's called to be
host.
your
Yeah,
host. Yeah, to be your host with Manteca. Uh, you know,
man, it's been
the
fun.
the same week and the same hour, maybe. We don't know because you know and we have like 4 hours difference, you know,
Yeah,
and we live in different countries and time zones and everything. Well, we can try
everything.
to do
And
different times also.
yeah, we're probably going to change the time,
Like maybe
and
what about like
we'll
mm,
yeah we'll work
next
around
week
around something else, around a
time?
different time.
Maybe next week we do it like in my time. Like now it's like 9:30 a.m.
Right. Well,
or
now
10 or whatever.
now it's 5
We
a.m. for me.
Well, yeah, I wake up at 6. Yeah,
It's fine. It's fine.
You also have to make sacrifices.
Of course, I am willing to do sacrifices.
Yeah,
Well, uh,
we we need to make a channel or something for this. I don't know.
probably.
Bro, well, we'll think about it later.
We'll think about that
But yeah,
later.
just
Yeah.
closing
Anyways,
thought, like, thank you, Manteca, for being here
thank you,
and
Rafa,
being
for.
so late.
Thank you, Rafa, for the
Yeah, we go
yapping.
for this. Yeah, like for you, it's like what 5 a.m. something like that.
5 a.m. Yeah, this was amazing. Thank you, Retro. Thank
And
you.
yeah, thank
Thank
you for
you.
everyone to who stick around, even if it was like for 5 minutes or any time. It meant a lot for us.
Well, but you see,
Uh,
now that Retro said that this was amazing, I feel happy. Like this is all I wanted.
yeah, man. It's like
Just one person saying that they enjoy this, and I'm happy.
yeah, like and everyone who spent like a little bit of their time here listening to us, even random. Yeah, it's make us happy. Really, like I really mean it. Like
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, we're going to make people interact probably. So the more people that comes here, the more they're going to interact. The more people that are going to interact with the
Yeah,
podcast. So it's like a really fun way
yeah,
to interact with the community like this.
yeah. And we have to play with the times and everything. So yeah, we have to work around it. But you learn from everything. You have to no mistakes, but you have to try. And we need to try things, and if it works out, it works out, and if doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. There's no you know
Yeah,
Mm. So yeah, it was a pressure. Well, it is a pressure, like
it
to
is.
have been
It
here
is a
talking.
pleasure.
And of course, again, thank you for everyone who passed by in this episode. I don't remember all the names because I have bad memory, but thank you everyone.
Man,
And I hope you
who
like
was
it, the initiative. That it started like a joke, but
there?
we
It
make
happened.
it true. Well, it didn't cost too much. It was like, oh yeah, we are going to make a podcast in the server, and everyone was like, yeah.
Yeah, go
So
for it.
it cost more
Pretty
the
much.
roles than doing like the idea of the podcast.
Yeah. Oh well, things happened.
Yeah. So yeah, to everyone that if they hear this episode in YouTube or wherever we're going to put this, and thank you for listening. And I hope you stick around for the next episode. Um, and nothing more to say. Like
Yeah,
I'm really grateful for everyone.
that's pretty much
At least
it.
listen for us. Yeah.
Expect more because it's really going to happen.
Yeah, and thank you, Manteca, for leaking of plans.
Oh, you want to
It was
leak it again? I can leak it again if you want.
no, you already leaked it. Shut up.
I didn't leak
Yeah.
anything.
Whatever. We'll see you guys. See you in the next episode. And remember, what are you laughing about? I need to
How
do
about you,
this.
man? How many times are you going to say "see you"?
The what?
How many times are you going to say "see you"?
Well, okay, man. Well, see you, everyone. Have fun, live life, and see you in the
And
next episode.
don't do drugs. Let's go.